live, it's a place to be. Talking crap and watch TV. Allyfan live, it's a place to be. Talking crap and watch the TV. Ragamuffin, eh? Live, it's a place to be. Talking crap and watch TV.
Hello everybody, welcome to Allyfan. I've got the bus window open. Thank you, Dave. I've got the bus window open because let me just move myself. Not that way. Let me just stay where I am. Why don't I just stay where I am? Thank you, Dave, for all the licks. Hope the neighbours enjoyed. Now look, I've got the window. Listen, right? Straight off the bat, I have a couple of things very important. Let's get all our ducks in a row, okay? This is very, very important. We've got to get, if we don't get... Oh, sorry, yes? Are you trying to lick... Sorry, trying to lick my headlights. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Dave. Have to give you the full oh, it was that meant for my nose? Was that meant for my nose? All right. Thank you, Simmer Jojo. Yeah, lick away at B. Arthur there. Oh, it's very warm here in the island. Let's get our ducks in a row, right? I've got a certain number of ducks, and I need to line them up before we get going. Very important. Number one. Oh, very warm in the island. Hello. Number two, I'll be saying hello to everybody, don't you worry. Number two, I'll be checking out the stream streaks, so don't you worry. Number two, Fran, thank you very much for the resub. Good Lord. Fran, you dirty old man. How on earth have we arrived at 32 months together? 32 months. Thank you, Verenicky Bates, but I think you're throwing it at the nuns. You're throwing your bras at the... You're wearing 3 bras at the nuns. Fran, 32 months, and you coming in, exclaiming poo on stream. That used to be Fran's thing. That would be all that Fran would say. That was Fran's gimmick, and we loved Fran for that. Fran would come in and just say, poo on stream! Poo on stream! I did once, just for Fran. Not all. Well, pretty much that was all you said in the early days. Oh, hang on a minute. Newt! Off you fuck. Thank you, Casey Ripter. Lovely to see Newt. Now listen, we've got to get all our ducks lined up in a row, right? Is that Morris? Come on now. Go on.
Yeah.
Bye bye. Nice to see you. Thank you, Scott.
Who wants coffee?
Me!
Who wants coffee?
Me!
Who wants
Me!
coffee?
Triple coffee. Oh my God. Even doing this. Oh, thank you, Fran, for hitting me in the face. I had 2 strong coffees today, and oh my God, no more. Oh, I'm at my limit. I've only had 2 coffees, but they were strong. Oh my God, they were too strong. Jesus Christ. Just gonna rest me ear for a minute. See, I don't know if I have it turned up all the way for you guys, but that is very loud for me.
Mass attack starts in 5, 4, 3,
What's
2,
the point? What's the point in doing any of this?
Mass attack.
Emote of a dog or a cat or whatever.
Got a hype train, we got a mass attack. Where else would you get this? Nowhere else. Nowhere else. Thank you, Veronica. Gonna clean that up. Lots of chocolate ice cream on my face. Hello, Kylie. Miss Croak, hello, Sandy Shore. Scott, nighttime blues. I'll wake them up. I'll wake them up. You guys are gonna trigger a really early mass attack. Forecast. Dave is digital. You're right. Too early. A lot of shit on this bus. Hello, Nikki. Hello, Veronica. Hello, Neil. Hello, Fran. Hello, Cantankerous. Miss Josie. Scott. Katie Rip. Hello there. Nikki Dangerous. Tina. Hello, Tina. Yeah. Oh, that's cooling me down, Kylie. Thank you. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Nighttime Blues won't take part in this. He's right. He's right. This is what the inside of Allyfan's brain sounds like. Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Not as musical. Less music. What about Belarus? Now, Trauma, did you cheat? Did you cheat? If you didn't cheat, that was perfect timing. Were you doing what? Yes, you won! You won! I think that's a good one to try to win with. Excellent work. Oh, super play. Thank you very much for the 200 bits.
Super play up just cheered.
Yes.
200 bits.
It's very kind of you indeed. I really do appreciate it. Oh yeah. Lots of latte money there and carrot cake from my son. Hang on a minute. Alan! Lurk from Theo. Thanks, Alan. You get back in your hole. Angelina Ballerina!
Angelina Ballerina 251 just subscribed for 4 months.
Unreal. Thank you very much, Angelina Ballerina. You little ballerina mouse. Isn't that what you are? Little mouse. A cartoon mouse. Angelina Ballerina. Thank you very much indeed. Very, very kind. All the kindness. What's going on? What's going on? Now look at. Last week, we need to get our ducks in a row. Last week, it was said to me, right? And it was a fair point. It was a fair point. It was said to me by someone in chat. Can we please get off the bus? Please get off the bus. I'm getting travel sickness. Now, initially, I thought this person, they're fairly new into the community. I thought it was a joke, quite a funny joke. You know, it turned out it wasn't a joke. No, they were finding this segment here, the bus bit. They were finding it was actually giving them nausea, and that's not a laughing matter. So I quick as I could, I parked the bus. You might remember, I parked the bus, and we walked the rest of the way on foot to the studio. That's what I did last week. Now, I've been keeping an eye just in case that person has come in again. Now, they may never come in again. Oh, good lord, are you for real?
Katie Rip gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
Katie Rip, you kind of interrupted me. I don't take kindly to being interrupted, Katie Rip. Just saying. Little Miss Moneybags thinks she can interrupt someone's stream. Can we give those 5 back to Katie Rip, please? Just give them back. Just give them back. 5 hearts. Katie Rip, look it. I wish I was rich enough to say you can shove your 5 subs. I'm not. You are my gift horse. I can't look at you in the mouth. I can't look at you in the mouth. How can I look at you in the mouth when you're my gift horse? Have ungrateful. Have 5. Oh, look at you. You've got Jenna Ortega. Can't remember who that is. Princess Leia. You've got Nigella Lawson. You've got Weird Al. And you've got Sigourney Weaver. You know some of them, don't you? You probably don't know Nigella Lawson. I don't know. Is she famous in America? I don't know. She's the one who has sex with cakes. I don't know how you could, really, to be honest. She does this whole thing of having sex with cakes, but I would imagine the best way to have sex with a cake is to wait until it goes very stale. It doesn't matter what you have down there. It's a stale cake that's going to do the business, isn't it? Not a fresh pastry. I think that's something that both men and women can agree on. Can't do much with a with a pastry that's fresh. Stale? Now you're talking. It's true, isn't it? I'm apparently looking younger today. Am I? Am I looking younger? Am I looking younger today? Hello? Am I looking young? I didn't even put on my alpha male chemistry set. I won't do it. I know this disturbs Miss Josie immensely, so I'm not going to do it. This is my alpha male chemistry set. There's not much left in it. But you get a little dropper. See, you get a little dropper like this, and you go like this on your face. You do that on your face. Do you see that? It's kind of good, isn't it? It's kind of good. It kind of needs to get at the bottom of the. Hang on a minute. I just get at the bottom of the. Go like that for a bit, and then. It's usually the way it goes, isn't it? It's like 1, 2, and then you gotta kind of have your little half measures. 1, 2, maybe a third one if you're lucky. Sure, if you're a teenager, sure you'll be going all night. I didn't do it on my face, Miss Josie. I didn't do it on my face. You can't say no. It is science, Nukester. It's science. It's men's science, though. Not for ladies. This and Yorkies, not for girls. Look at that, men. It says men on it. It says men. Men. Men, because they try to make out that we've got different skin, don't they? Oh, men have got very different skin to ladies. Very different kind of skin, isn't it? Different kind of skin. It's all skin, just skin. Ladies do domestic science. That's right. What is that goo you are putting on your face? If you were watching, Scott, closely, and I don't want people to be playing a game on one device and just listening to me. I want your full attention. It's L'Oreal's Men Expert Face Sperms. It's good for your power age, and it's even got the word acid on it. Look at acid. Women aren't going to put acid on their face, no, but men do. We put acid. Hyaluronic. That's not a real acid. Face sperms. What are you talking about, Casey? I never said that. Casey, thank you very much for the money. I wish I was rich enough to tell you to fuck off, but I'm not. So I'm very grateful for the money. If I was Elon Musk, I wouldn't be bothering with rockets and cars and satellites and Twitter and eugenics. Is he into that, or is that the other fella? That's Bill Gates, is it? Both of them? I just tell people to fuck off all day. That's all I do. I just tell people to fuck off. Because I wouldn't need anybody. They're both into eugenics, alright. Has B. Arthur not fucked off? You know, she's stuck to the seat. I'm not entirely sure, but she doesn't move much. Does anyone remember Oprah's face moisturizer with foreskin in it, says Cantankerous. Was it Dr. Phil's? I'd say he's had his foreskin removed, Dr. Phil. That's the only reason I'm here, to be honest. Well, look, I've got to do this just because Veronica's here. Veronica! Side view for the win. But let me just get back to the travel sickness, because that alarms me. It alarms me that someone might get travel sick looking at this stream. So just in case that person does come in later on, or in case they're lurking, I do have the solution. Simmer Jojo, thank you very much. I have the solution, Simmer Jojo. Are you ready for the solution? I have the solution. Peace and love. World Peace Day. I have the solution. Traumatized Nikki. I have the solution. Miss Groke. I've got the solution. Plankton. I've got the solution to feeling, in case anyone is feeling nauseous and travel sickness. Plankton says, I dread to think about all the fluids B. Arthur has leaked all over the seat by now. Allyfan's final solution. Yeah. Katie Rip, I have the solution. No, it's not go fuck ourselves. No, here we go. Are you ready? Could you please, right, so we're all on the bus. If you look to your sides, you'll see there's a seatbelt. I am going to ask that you put on your seatbelts now, please. Put on your seatbelts. Here we go. Lovely. Put your hands on the wheel. My hands are on the wheel. Hello, Morris. Careful. Keep your. It's across my lap. The seatbelt. Hello, Kylie. Is that where it is? Is that where we... No, we're not, bro. I think you'll find... Yes, I am driving the bus. This is the Skellig Michael roller coaster. Road drop, I'll have you know. Whoa! Whoa! Tunnel! We're in a tunnel, everybody. Don't be alarmed. We're in a tunnel. We've got good suspension, we do. We do have good suspension. Frightening the nuns. Your immersion is totally safe. This is not Disneyland Paris. Rope drop is a whoa! Yeah, this is we're still on Skellig. No, we don't. That's it's Diddlyland rope drop. We've got Diddlyland Land on Skellig Michael. This is the it's the roller coaster that goes from the beach to the shopping mall. Very useful. We use it to get around the island. It's very much considered to be transport rather than amusement. Thunder Mountain Railway. No, it's Diddly D. Beckett Mountain. There's a little bit of Irish music there. Hope you enjoyed that. B is not amused. She's not a big fan. Not a big fan of the roller coaster. It has to be. The shopping stay. Yeah, the shopping stays in the cart. There's no worries about that because there's no loop de loop. There's no loop de loop, Miss Grope. We're not stupid. We're not stupid on Skellig Michael. If we're gonna build a transit by rail, we're going to make sure that there's no loop de loop. Well, it is a roller coaster. It is a roller coaster, but you know, of course, it goes fast. We're all in a hurry on Skellig. We all get packed lunches out. It's a long ride. Yeah, it is. It's a big island, Scott. Big island. It's not the most direct route to get to the shopping centre, to be honest. Do you hear B. Arthur going, do you hear her? Are we going shopping? No, we're going to get off at the studio. We'll get off at the studio in a minute. Yeah, no, we're going to... I was just explaining, Nicky, that the train, right? This is the train to the shopping centre, right? It's an old roller coaster. We got cheaper than building a train. What you do is you buy a second hand. Yep. You buy a second hand roller coaster, and it's cheaper for your country than a train service. You mightn't like it, Miss Josie, but at least you're not travel sick. No, it's not Thunder Mountain at Disneyland. No, it's it's Beckett Mountain at Diddley Dee Land. Skellig Michael Island. That's where you are. Skellig Michael Island. No, Mr. Dangus. Fake news. Matterhorn. What? The Irish Matterhorn? Yeah. Beckett Mountain. Yeah, Beckett Mountain. Ah. Yes, it's still the railroad. Yeah, it's railroad. Doubled up. It's a ghost train. Next week I'll write it down. I'm worn out. We've arrived. We've arrived. Hello. How are you diddling? How are you doing, everybody? What's whack-a-lackin'-mackin'? What's whack-a-quackin'? Best, great 10 minutes of content. It was, wasn't it? We got 10 minutes out of it. Sure, look at. Sure, what else would you be doing? Now, look at, I have a little bit of indigestion. I had a bit of pizza earlier and it hasn't gone down. I am an alpha male though, so you won't see me complaining about acid reflux. We are in the presence of greatness at the moment. Hello, my name is Allyfan. I'm 55 years of age. I am a father, would you believe, right? And a very, very good dad I am too. This month is a very complex month here in the fan household. Irish Becky, my daughter, is starting her big exams, her end of schooling exams in the next couple of days. How this affects the shows, I'm not entirely sure. I've asked her, and she's been quite casual about it. But I definitely would imagine that I'll have to end earlier. I don't really know, but we'll see how we go. We're going to play it by ear. She doesn't have an exam tomorrow morning, so we're doing all right. That said, I amn't feeling the best. I'm not feeling the best now. Partly because of all the my own stresses. It's not all about Irish Becky. My own stresses. What I wasn't expecting when having a child reach 18, right, which is emotional enough, and have them do the big exams and finish school and all that. Apart from the momentous moment of change and the transience of life, it's given me awful flashbacks to my own bloody exams. Jesus Christ. I don't like it. I didn't do very well. I'm the kind of person. I don't know if you've noticed. I'm a little bit. Do you know what I mean? The ADHD stuff. I very. Do you know what I mean? When it came to studying, I'm quite the visual learner. But easily distracted. Very easily distracted. When I read a book or a book, I invariably get to the second paragraph, well done me, on a page, and maybe a few words in, and I'm usually thinking about, oh, that reminds me of something else, or I think, oh, I wouldn't have written it like that, and I think about my own way of fixing the book, or it makes me think of other thoughts. And before I know it, 2 hours have passed, and I haven't got any further down the page. Very much a visual learner, and I found in the exam situation, everything might have been going grand, and my anxiety might have been fine. But the moment I'd be in a hall with me desk and all these other humanoids, there'd be some fucker waggling his leg, or scratching at his ear, or tapping his pencil, and I'd be what? I'd be so distracted by something like that, or there might be a light beam, coming through the window that might cause some kind of interesting shape on the floor. And I'd be looking at that. I'd be looking at that instead of doing the exam. I don't know if anyone else is like that, but I would be very, very distracted. It's brought all that back. But my biggest problem at the moment is that tomorrow I have a horrendous real life, in the flesh, going outside thing that I have to go to and talk to people, and it's I've never been good at that. Never been good at it. But now that I'm getting older, I'm worse. I'm worse at it, and I've accepted it in myself. So I don't beat myself up anymore that I'm not able to do it. When I was younger, of course, I used to feel it like it was a failing in me that I couldn't do what everyone else can do socially. I don't see it as a failing anymore. I don't see it. Some people see it as a superpower. I don't see it as an advantage. It's definitely a disadvantage. But fuck 'em. That's the way I look at it. But I can't get out of it. So I've got to do that, and I'm dreading it. Not looking forward to that at all. So that's occupying a lot of my head. They put so much pressure on students as trauma for their exams. Yes, like the world will end if they don't do well. Yes, I hated exam season. Yes, absolutely trauma. And it's so strange how little has changed since I was at school, which of course was the 80s. I finished school in 1989. And everything is exactly the same over here. Nothing has changed. I learned the most from pop-up books, says Scott. Cantankerous, I have a vague disability, which means I write much slower than others. Right. For me, it was normal if I couldn't finish an exam because of it. That's terrible. I mean, was that not even factored in? Cantankerous, that's a massive disadvantage. Nigel Pennyweather, hello there, pencil tappers, am I right? Oh, they're the worst, Nigel. They're the worst. We need to execute them. Unless I'm doing it. then we need to bestow awards on them. I've always finished exams quickly and did shite on them. Yeah, get out quick. A lot of people. I was a bit like that. Get out quick. Come on. Come on. It's sunny outside. Come on. Exams just show how good your memory is. Yes, quite right, Sandy Shore. Doesn't mean you understand everything. Academic achievement doesn't measure intelligence. That is very true. Very true. I wasn't academically smart and my memory was shit. Any learning I did of an academic nature happened outside of schooling. Schooling had absolutely nothing to do with any of my anything that I know from pretty much watching documentaries, watching telly. But you can't say that. You can't say that. I mean, I was so I had a very complex childhood. I've gone into bits and pieces of it, but let's not labour the point. But it was a very complex childhood, not a pleasant one. And I was, for various reasons, I was kept home a lot from, particularly primary school. But that meant that I watched. What would I do? What would I do? I would instead watch. I would watch all the programming for schools, which were for secondary schools. That's what I'd do when I was little, and I'd watch them all on BBC and UTV, which was our version of ITV. Irish telly didn't have them, but the English telly did. So I got a very I mean they'd be teaching you about music, they would be teaching you about musical notation, about octaves, and that particular. And then they'd be teaching you about physics. They'd be teaching you about all this. I was learning all this. I was learning this about eight years of age. I was absorbing all that. I loved it. And those programs for schools were great. I presume, did you have them in America? They were great. I think they do some kind of version. They started doing some kind of Irish version of it during the lockdown, but it was awful crap. But I have to say, the English are awful, right? But when it comes to their documentaries and learning and things like that, oh, you can't go far wrong. Can't go far wrong with an English documentary. Tell you that now. No better than a wild animal. That's right. Romulus and Remus. I was suckling at the bull's teats. There was only one of them. Only one teeth. Nigel, look at you! 5 bloody months, you madzer.
Nigel Pennyweather just subscribed for 5 months.
Thanks, Allyfan. Charming as all. What have I said now? Kylie B. What have I said now? I thought I was being nice. Leaving home, meeting people. Yeah, Miss Groke, it's not my modus operandi. Painfully relatable, says Simmer Jojo. Well, look at, I mean, we're not alone, are we? But it's not easy. The one thing I don't want is people coming in here, right, who don't have ADHD or who don't have bits and pieces like what I've got, and thinking that, look at Allyfan, he's grand, he's laughing through it. Laughing through the pain, it's horrendous. I was never properly diagnosed, and frankly I was in denial. Yeah, often most people over here in Ireland aren't, because of the way it's done. Are you running for re-election as bus driver? That's why you need to go around meeting people campaigning, says Neil. Simmer Jojo says, once you put anything exam-like in front of me, suddenly I can only look at the patterns of the bricks on the wall and nothing else. Yeah. It suddenly becomes very interesting, doesn't it? Yeah, that's me, Simmer Jojo, yeah. I do have a master's degree. Congratulations, Current Tankers. Brilliant. But with the way it was organised, you had to be so self-reliant that it's not much different from being self-taught. Yeah, BBC Two Open University programmes, that's it. All those, they were brilliant. I used to watch them as a kid. Loved them. And then, of course, the Royal, what was it called? The Royal, I think they still do them, don't they? The Royal Institution lectures around Christmas time. Love those things. I rarely get time to visit the island, says Nigel, but when I do, I choose the Irish Islands. There you go. That's the right answer, Nigel. What, maybe the English are awful part. Well, no, look, the English aren't awful. I think you've misquoted me there. I don't think at any moment have I ever said, as an Irishman, I'm pretty sure I've never said the English are awful. I'm pretty sure I've never said that. I think you're taking me out of context there now. I've called you cunts. That might be what you're. I've never called you awful. That feels very weak. Horrendous, monstrous cunts. But peace and love. You're not alone, Scott. Like Jack Nicholson playing the Joker, laughing box in pocket, but sad mind and all. Yeah, and less killy. I'm kind of less killy than the Joker, I have to say. I'm less stabby. My apologies. I must, yeah. Charge your ears, please. Monstrous guns are frightening. Hello, cunt here. Yeah, you called us. Yes, that's right, Coneho. Are you not Mexican? No. I like the Mexicans. Are you not Mexican? You're English, are you? That's disappointing. I thought you were Mexican. You're living in Mexico. Sorry for doxing you. But are you living in Mexico? You've got some kind of Mexican connection, don't you? I like the Mexicans. I don't love them. The reason why I don't love them is I don't really know them. This side of the Atlantic, we don't get much Mexican learning at all. All we get is Dora the Explorer. And I don't like her. But generally speaking, I have to say... Speedy Gonzales, was he Mexican? I liked him. You are Mexican. Oh, that's grand. Well, then you're not a cunt. Coneho. Not at all. No. The Mexicans, the Irish, the Cubans, Palestinians. Do you know? We're all cut from the same cloth. We're all trying to get by, and trying to catch a bit of the sunlight that is being obscured by bullies bigger than us. But we will prevail. The Irish joined the Mexicans to help fight the Americans. Oh yeah, but it wasn't. Don't misconstrue what we did there. We were fighting the English in America. We weren't fighting ourselves. Do you know? America, the USA is divided up between the Irish Americans and the English Americans. And as the generations go by, that's beginning to get a bit lost in translation. But if you see it through that prism, everything in America makes sense. There's the Irish Americans, there's the English Americans, and then there's a minority of everyone else. But it's basically a battle between the Irish Americans and the English Americans, and people getting caught in the crossfire. It's always been the way. Any excuse to fight the English, that's it. Should we look at the Irish, right? Bloody hate Nazis. Of course we do. We pride ourselves on being nice, right? During the war. Oh, fucking hell. We were letting in Nazis into Ireland through the back door so that they can get into Britain. Could you believe that? That's a bit of Irish history that we don't go on about, but I'm here to tell you Irish secrets. It's not something that I'm proud of. But we were doing it. We were doing it. God's cloth. Yeah, we're all cut from the same God's cloth. Spiteful Irish history. That's right. We did. Send condolences to Germany. Yeah. I mean, we can laugh about it now, lads. Come on. We can laugh about it now. I mean, the thing about it is, what's beautifully selective about the Irish, this is what I love most of all, is that when we talk about the Irish helping the Nazis on the hush-hush, right? In 2026, we can say, well, it wasn't us. We didn't do that. I wasn't alive. I didn't do that. You can't blame me. But when we talk about the famine, oh, I fucking starved to death during the famine, I did. Do you know what I mean? That was me. I was that soldier. Which one is Trump? Oh, English. Yeah. I'm amazed you even have to ask that question, Neil. 800 years of oppression and the rest. I'm here for the Irish lore. Yeah. We swapped sides. We did swap sides. Yeah. Cheech and Chong is my Mexican influence. They're brilliant. Well, look, what we're going to do is, well, I think we've exhausted that. We've certainly offended lots of people. Peace and love. This, you might see the stream title is for this episode is Guaranteed World Peace. Well, we started off well, didn't we? We started off well. I'm determined that by the time we finish, all wars will end. All wars, all current wars, all future wars, even the past, even wars in the past, they will end. They will end as soon as the stream is over. I can guarantee that. That's my promise. That's my gift. That's my gift to you. That is my gift to you. I think Allyfan deserves to be impressed, says Plankton. Fuck every bloody show that happens. Right, I have to allow that. Smart detection has I'm allowing it without even reading it. That's how biggest wars, the best wars. I thought Trump had ended them all. No, it didn't work out, did it? We're all Viking bastards, says Nikki. M Commander M says it's really kind of complicated, isn't it? No, it's not. It's dead simple. I mean, I have a friend whose family was once French-German, right? Who invaded England, right? Then Ireland, right? Then became Irish, right? And then later on, they were invaded by the English, yeah. I wish I could remember the name of the Roman. They sent a Roman, right? When the Romans took over England, they had their eye on Ireland. And they kind of thought, we might as well get that as well, right? And what happened was, right, that they looked across and they saw all the bloody rain. And of course the Romans, being of Italian stock, mostly, they were kind of, oh, fuck that. Rain? Don't want the fucking rain. We thought we had enough rain in England. What's going on? Even more over there. They sent one lad over. and he was based in just near Trim. They found his middens, and they found the remains of his encampment. And he set himself up. Trim is in County Meath. So we're talking kind of Republic of Ireland. We're talking kind of east area-ish, broadly. Halfway down the island, bit over to the right. All right. And so he was there, right? And he began writing letters. And the letters are preserved. And he was over here for such a long time. He had a fucking ball. He got on well with the locals. Everyone loved him. He was very popular. There was no issue, no trouble. They said to him out straight, "Look, are you guys going to bloody invade us, or what's the story?" He says, "No, fuck, relax. I'm here to have a good time." So that was the agreement, right? And the letters back are, holy fuck. I'm paraphrasing. Holy fuck, Caesar, whatever you do, do not try to conquer Ireland. The weather is shit. Oh, it's awful. Hate it over here. The locals, they're cannibals. They're cannibals. They eat each other. They're eating each other. They're eating humans. They're bloody savage mad jokes. The rain doesn't stop. It's swamped. It was all because he was having a great old time. There's no evidence of anything that he said was true. He totally exaggerated all the stuff. Madhu has raided in a fellow Irish fecker. If you know what's good for you, if you don't want the boys around to kneecap you, all right, a word to the wise, follow Madhu. Follow Madhu. M-A-D-A-D-H. Give him a follow. Peace and love. Peace and love. Give him a follow. Give him a follow. He does the diddly eye music, but he also does the gaming with the little lad running around in a field, right? And so if one doesn't appeal, the other will, or maybe a bit of both. He's out. He goes out in the wild. He goes out in the wild of Ireland, the wilds, right? And occasionally Daniel O'Donnell makes an appearance. It's amazing. It's amazing. Get yourself over to Madhu's. Were you playing something, Madhu? Were you singing songs? Were you out in the wilds? What were you doing today? Madhu, over to you. I was Gaming Guy today. There you go, Gaming Guy. I hope you get a few follows out of it there, Madhu. Can't guarantee anything. I've got a very kind of, I'm not sure about this particular brew of chat chums today. They're a bit quiet. A lot of English in, I think. A lot of English in. So, Plankton says they haven't invented refrigeration yet, Caesar, so the Guinness is warm. I'll have to find those letters. I must get the guy's name. No, I'm not asking for anyone in chat to do it. Rancid Rich, I'm including you. You're not my you're not my little. Do you know what I mean? Stop being a bloody Google prick. Do you know what I mean, Kylie? They run off to Google and they thank you, trauma. They run off to Google and they copy and paste the fucking paragraph as if I'm going to read it. I ignore it. I just ignore it. You put something in earlier about the fucking bus. Who gives a shit? Boo! It is terrible, Kylie. It is terrible. People just don't seem to understand how to behave around a socially awkward person. You know? Just because I don't understand society's rules of behaviour doesn't mean that you shouldn't learn mine. Do you know what I mean? Stelios! Hello, Stelios. Welcome in. Great stream. What was it? Yesterday? Was it yesterday? Was it yesterday? Stelios just bloody streams for hours and a bit like Madhu, just 24/7. The fuck are you doing taking over Twitch? The fuck are you at? Streaming 24/7. The rest of us can't get a fucking look in. Pricks. Very good. Oh, sorry. Pricks. I'm doing a knowing glance to camera. Stelios is big into the knowing glances to cameras. Only you can't see my eyes, Stelios. Let me give you an eye. Hey? Hello, Qatari. Hello, Qatari. We're all having a lovely time, but that time, I'm afraid, has ended. Okay? We've had the banter, we've had the laughs, we've had a raid. We've even had a raid. But all that fun, stop. We're not here to have fun. We are here to teach you how to draw. That is the modus purpose. That is the modus purpose. Randy purpose modus of the stream today. So what I need you to do right now is I need you to mention, I'm looking for specifically, I think we're going to draw a lady today. I think it's a lady we're looking for. We want a lady with a face of character. Can you think of any famous ladies? Particularly famous in America, because I like pandering to Americans because they've got a tip culture. The English can fuck off. I used to draw people that the English knew. Fuck off. America, please. Looking for a famous American lady with a face of character, right? That we can really get our teeth into. Modus Purpose Randy. Happy Pride Month. It's always fucking Pride Month. Jesus Christ. Those gays are taking over the calendar. The fuck? I mean, I don't want it like it was back in my day, right? Back in my day, it was all illegal, wasn't it? It was all illegal. It was all under the carpet. It was all under the furry carpet. And of course, it was all very, very. But Jesus Christ! Don't have to ram it down my throat. What? Have the whole year, Pride year. Have the whole fucking year. You've already taken the rainbow, right? Fucking have the whole fucking year. See if I care. Gamer. Right, maybe we should draw a gay lady now to atone for what I said for shock value, which is the lowest form of value. Dame Edna, that is excellent. Scott and Miss Groke said it at the same time. How fucking weird is that? Also, really. Wasn't she cancelled? Wasn't Barry Humphries cancelled for saying something homophobic? Not on my watch. We're not getting any homophobia on my stream. Thank you very much. Didn't he? Didn't Barry Humphries do something towards the end of his life that kind of fucked up his his legacy? That's what I was trying to say. Fucked up his legacy by blurting out something stupid. Can't remember what it was though. Was it transphobic? I can't remember. Came out with something stupid. Betty Davis, that is also excellent. Rancid Rich, an old Betty Davis. Oh, yeah, we need to draw an old lady. Kathy Bates is good. Dame Edna, Betty Davis. I think we've already done Lucy Ball, haven't we? Tilda Swindon, Jamie Lee Curtis, Norman Bates' mum, Miriam Margolyes, that's also very good. Marge Simpson, Betty Davis, American accent. Yeah, she's American. Bumming under the carpet. Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Marilyn Monroe. Homophobia, that's a bit gay, isn't it? Everything's gay nowadays. Stelios. I can't fuck a man up the arse without someone saying that it's gay. Do you know what I mean? What the fuck, like? In my day, we were doing it on the bus. We were doing it on the bus. You wouldn't say anything. Humping away. You know the little metal railing on the back of the seat? You'd hold on to that. No one would. That would be called gay nowadays. Apparently that's gay. To shoot your spunk up another man's asshole. That is gay, apparently. I mean, the gays want everything. They want everything. Everything has to be gay. It's not gay. It's not gay, Fran. It's not gay. It's male affection. That's all it is. It's just a bit of male affection, right? You know, relieving stress. Just a little bit of relief of stress inside another man's asshole. Nothing. Do you know what I mean? Nothing gay about that. Nothing gay about that. Where else are you going to put it? It's not gay. It's not gay if you keep your socks. It's just lads being lads. You're right. Just lads being lads. Boys will be boys. Hello, Rabbi. Locker room fun. Yeah. Good, clean, harmless fun. Well, it's not clean. It's not clean, is it? It's not clean. Now, okay, so we're gonna go with. Okay, can we have a poll, please, mods? The vote is going to be Betty Davis, Dame Edna, Betty Davis, Dame Edna, Betty Davis, Dame Edna. Kind of looking for. There's a lot of young. Like there's some great English ones being suggested by Sandy Shaw. I can't. I have to pander. Betty Davis, Dame Edna, or Miriam Margolyes. That's the poll, and we're going to draw. I'm going to show you how, because I can draw all the names that you've just said like that. I know how to do. It's very different discipline for each, but I know how to do that because I've been a professional artist for 54 years. 54 years, and I'm only 55. But my nana gave me a penny for my first drawing, so that counts. The poll is up. Please have your say and make it happen, because it is now time. Get your bit of paper and your pencil, because we're all taking part, including you. It's time for Alley Art.
It's time for Allyfan. It's time for Allyfan. Allyfan, Allyfan. It's time for Allyfan.
Hello and welcome to another edition of Ali Art. I'm Allyfan and I'm going to be showing you how to draw the correct way, not how a weaker art teacher may have shown you how to draw. There's only one way how to draw, and that is my way. It's my way or no way. It's my way or I'm trying to think of a word that ends in way. Curzon way. It's my way
Smash the patriarchy.
or the Curzon way. All right. Hello, Christopher Trobin. You wasted your points, did you? Did you waste your points? The poll is still going. It looks like there is a battle going on at the moment. There were people who were trying to promote Miriam Margolyes, some people trying to promote Betty Davis, but it looks very much like Dame Edna is going to win the day. People have given up on voting for Miriam Margolyes, putting all their effort into Betty Davis, but it looks like there's two people battling for Dame Edna at least, and it looks like probably one person trying for Betty. That's what it looks like to me, by the way the numbers are going up. The Dame Edna ones are hurtling up. Betty Davis more people need to be voting for Betty Davis if she has any chance. No, I don't think so. We're coming towards the end of the poll. Looks like Dame Edna is the one. I'm going to preempt the result of the poll. NBC News has called it. We have projected that the winner is going to be Dame Edna. Dame Edna. Now, we need the quintessential image of Dame Edna for this to turn into something delightful. This is a bit low res, but that's quite all right. Let me know if you're happy with Dame Edna being this Dame Edna. I'm going to show you a Dame Edna, and you just have to tell me if you're happy with this Dame Edna that I am showing you. There she is. There she is there. This Dame Edna. Are you happy with this Dame Edna? Or would you like another Dame Edna? Just either say happy or not happy. Are you happy with that Dame Edna? Or would you like another Dame Edna? Traumatized is happy with that Dame Edna. Is everyone happy? Sure. Yeah, everyone's happy with that Dame. Yeah, everyone's happy with that. Because it's the one that has her lip. And the lip is very important. Now, I don't want you to memorize that picture. Leave that to me. I have memorized the picture. I have now closed the image. Nobody can see the image. I've shut down that whole image. No one can see it. I can't see it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's all in the mind of the beholder. Art is in the mind. Write this down. Art is in the mind of Allyfan's cup holder. Because that's what it boils down to. If it's going to boil down to anything, it's going to boil down to a gas. And we're going to have a little look at my gas now, because this is my beautiful, remember, Robespierre, the famous Italian artist from Napoleonic Spain, once said, when he was held captive inside the Tower of London, "Mamma mia," he said, "black and white equal art." That's what he said. And he's absolutely right. And we're going to prove this to you because this is in black and white, isn't it? Look at my hands. My hand right now is art. That is fucking art. Look at that. Look at that. An old man's hand. Look at this. Look at this. When I was little, I used to pinch. Does anyone ever do this? I used to pinch the skin of my mother, and I'd watch it slowly sink back into her. Not a palm, is it? That's not the palm of the hand. What's that called? What's that called? Don't tell me it's called the back of the hand. It's got to have a better name than that. That's not called the front of the hand, is it? That's called the palm. So what's this called? What's this called? You're fucking useless. The forehand? You're a forehand. Back palm. And now I'm the old mother. Look, I'm the old mother. Now look at that. I'm the old mother. Actually, hers was much slower to go back than mine. It would take. Oh, it's kind of. Yeah, but I should have kept her hands. It's one of my regrets. Look. If you have a parent who passes away, you know, if you get the chance, keep the hands. You'll regret it if you don't. Okay, this is copywritten, Allyfan. That's me. Okay, this is copywritten. Never too late. Oh, it is. And my mom, she was burnt. My mom was burnt. This is how you draw, right? You know, this is it was first discovered by Leonardo, right? Where he realized that the face is a mirror of numbers. The face is the mirror of the maths. You got 42, and 16. If you want, you can get a calculator. If you add them up, you're going to get 100, because that's in percentage. 42% of the head brings you up to the top of the eye. Another 42% brings you from the top of the eye. It's absolutely amazing. And I'm going to show you how Dame Edna's face is also similarly proportioned. Don't forget, the only way to draw is with a 12B pencil. Make sure you get a 12B. This is a 12B pencil. Nothing else will do. Must be a 12B pencil. And make sure that you draw along with me. Now, the way this works, listen up, everybody. I've got an announcement. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah. What we're going to do is I'm going to be drawing. I'm going to be showing you what to draw. You must draw along with me, and you must draw exactly what I draw. And if you do that, you will get top score. And everyone who draws will get prizes. Oh yes. And all you have to do is, when you finish your drawing, put it in the Allyfan Live channel in our Discord, the link of which is in the chat. Miss Josie says, all I have is a 4B. I'll draw 3 times harder. No, Miss Josie, that is not how maths works. A 4B is not 3 times lighter than a 12B. That's not how it works at all. Oh, dearie me. Oh my God, somebody doesn't know anything about art. That's okay. You're here to learn. And I'm going to teach you, alright? I'm determined to teach you. Traumatized, please don't laugh at Miss Josie. That's not nice. Okay. We try to have a wholesome, caring atmosphere for those who are stupid about art. Alright? I'm going to be teaching... now, some of you aren't as stupid as Miss Josie, right? Some of you know a little bit about art, right? Kylie knows a little bit. The rest of you, though, take a shit when it comes to art. But don't worry, I'm going to show you how it's done. Kate, if we have any trouble with Kate, I'm fucking banning you. All right, Kate, this is your last fucking chance. Hello, everybody. Remember, it's a wholesome, caring atmosphere we try to foster here at the Alley Art Studios. And I'm going to show you how to draw a man who hilariously dresses up as a woman, not because of any need within himself, just for comedy purposes, because it's funny to put on a wig and prance about the place pretending you're a lady, isn't it? Different times, everybody. So let's do that now with this Australian person. We're gonna factor in the hair, factor in the forehead, right. We're gonna go just slightly above halfway down the page, and remember, Dame Edna's eyes are very much like this and like this. Okay, we've got an eyeball. Make her look quite sinister. We have another eyeball here, and then we're just gonna give that a little bit of a coloring in, a light coloring in. It's not shading. We are very much against shading here on Irish Island territory land. Okay, my hands are so shaky today, says Astoria. Look at, I want you to take part, Astoria. There's no, I'm not taking any excuses. We're gonna go over with this. Now watch this, because this is very, very important that you get this right. That goes like that. Okay, it doesn't matter if you're a little bit look at that, it's a bit shaky. Look at Astoria, it doesn't matter, because what you're going to see is something very, very amazing is about to happen, right? I call it the magic of the muse. The magic of the muse. At the moment, I don't feel the muse has entered into my body yet. My muse is called Malcolm, and I just have to wait for Malcolm to enter my body. He hasn't arrived yet. When he does, you will know. You will know. We're gonna go ahead with this anyway. We have a nose, of course, a lovely nose, and she's got quite a weird nose. That's a kind of an Australian nose, isn't it? They have noses like that. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3 in that, 3 and 2. Always put the nose hairs. It really does add to the realism. The realism. Okay? Yes, I'm glad you said that, Mickey Makes Stuff. We are on the same. Art is a tree. Okay? You've got the trunk, and then we go out to branches. All right? This trunk that we're on at the moment is still Batman. It's Ronnie Corbett. It's Dame Edna. It's David Frost. You know, there's lots on this. It's Jill Biden. There's lots on this trunk. But we're gonna be doing something in a minute that branches off into a branch, right? Gonna branch off into a branch, and on that branch you will see. Then it cannot be David Frost, cannot be Batman. It could still be Jill Biden or Dame Edna. All right. Or Ronnie Corbett, okay, but we're that's the way art is, okay. We're gonna put a little bridge on the thing there, and now we're gonna just make the glasses a bit more demonstrative. We're gonna be a little bit more demonstrative with the glasses. a lot of Dame Edna's power is in her glasses. She'd be nothing without her glasses, has to be said. So do take a bit of time to make those glasses work on the page. Take the time to do that. Very importantly, don't make them the same shape. Okay? Anyone who does that, I'll ban you. Okay? Because it's perspective. It's perspective. A rectangle close up, further back, turns into a triangle. A triangle in the mid-ground, bit further back, turns into a circle, doesn't it? It's all about perspective. So that's a little bit further away from that, so it changes into a different shape. Okay, now we're gonna put a little kind of octopus tentacle here. I'm not sure why, but she has an octopus tentacle like that, and we're going to put another little tentacle here like that, and why don't we do another one like that, little octopus tentacle like that, and then we're just going to go around the tentacles a bit like that. Okay, a bit like that. So can you see what I've done? Okay, it's important. Octopussy, yeah. You learn so much. Well, that's I feel that's my job, but it's not a very well paid job. So it's very voluntary. It's like I'm dishing out soup. But instead of soup, it's like I'm dishing out soup to the homeless. That's the way I see it, Scott. But instead of soup, it's words of wisdom, and instead of homeless, it's the homeless. So now we've got the tricky bit of mirroring that design on this design, and the way I do that is by ignoring it and just doing whatever I want to do. It doesn't matter. Doesn't have to be exact. All right. And as you can see, the glasses are very much an integral part of Dame Edna's personality. It's all about the glasses. Now, what I would do is I put little kind of circles, little circles. I'm going to show you how many. We'll see who's listening. So here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we've got 2, and we've got 2. And on this side we've got 2, we've got 1, and we've got 1 and another one there. All right. So I hope you're all paying attention to that. Next, we're going to do the lovely eyelashes that really do bring her to life. The eyelashes are the windows of the eyes. Really do bring her to life. Give her. Oh, that doesn't make any sense. Do you see what I did there? I've put the eyelashes up here, and I've put an eyelid here. Do you see that? But we're gonna go with that because okay, I'm gonna go with that because I just did it, and if I did it, it's not wrong. Okay, it's not wrong. Who's FFSing? Who are you? Please don't FFS Miss Josie. She's doing her best. Next, we're gonna do the mouth. Now, the mouth is very, very important. Watch this. Don't fuck this up, please. Don't fuck this up. Watch how we do Dame Edna's mouth. We go over like that. Okay. Top lip. Simples. Simples. Okay. Bottom lip. Bottom lip. Okay, bottom lip. We've all seen be more like that, wouldn't it? We've all seen things like that. Rock Lobster, have you seen things like that? No mistakes in art. No mistakes in art, except Bob Ross's art is full of mistakes. Full of mistakes. Okay, we're gonna make sure that we put a little. I don't know if that was a real mole. I think it was a real mole that he had. He had a real mole. Happy little accidents. What children? Next we're gonna have the chin. We're gonna have the chin, right? The chin. We're gonna have the chin. Very important that you have the chin at exactly the right place. And I've just done it in exactly the right place. Will you do it in exactly the right place? Probably not, but you're learning. You're learning. We're gonna have a line that goes up there, okay. And next up, this is very, very exciting because we are gonna have We're gonna have a line that comes down like that, okay, and we're gonna have a line that comes up here to there, okay. Next up, we're going to move up here. I would say this is not a beginner level. If this is your first Alley Art with us, I will be kind and gentle. Don't be worried. Don't be worrying. But this is quite an advanced one to be drawing for your first, to be honest. Now, hair-wise, we are going to. Oh, is Bob Ross a wrong'un? Was Bob Ross a wrong'un? What did Bob Ross do? Who's more of a wrong'un? Bob Ross or Barry Humphries? Who's more of a wrong'un? I need to know. We're gonna go around like this. We're gonna go up like this, okay? And we're gonna go around like this. And we're gonna go down like this. And we're gonna go down here. Now, if anyone's feeling a little lost at the moment, don't be feeling lost. I'll be helping you out now in a minute. This is. I would agree. It is quite a tricky one. Quite a tricky one to get perfect. But I will be looking for perfect. So okay, and we're gonna go around like that, and we are gonna go over here, and we're gonna go 1. We're gonna go 2. We're gonna go 3. We're gonna go 4. We're gonna go 5. Just draw little penises, and then 5 little penises sitting in a row. One on my shoulder, the other on my toe. Okay. We'll have it like that, and we can have another little band like that. Okay. So if you can kind of see what I've done there, put a little picket fence on our head. And sure, we'll make it more realistic by moving these down. Okay, the picket fence looks like that. Okay. Next, we're going to put a few lines in here. Okay, given our hair. It's all very bouffant. Lovely bouffant. Okay. Okay, do you see? Do you see how she's coming to life? We're gonna put a line across here and a line there. We're gonna put a little smile. She's a little wry smile in the corner of her her little face. We're not going to go too far. We are going to give her a lovely double chin. We all love a double chin. So we are going to do that, and we are going to give her just a big do traffic lights, do kind of a traffic light earring business, and we do another one down there. Okay, just what I've done there. All right. Always brown. Always brown. Okay. And then we're just going to give the illusion of a shoulder like that, and sure, something that'll do. She kind of looks a bit naked, but I don't care. Next up, we do need the eyebrows. They're going to go above the glasses like that. I think I've made her quite sad, and I think that's because I know she said bad things and she's dead, so I think that's coming across in the drawing. That is coming across in the drawing. Give her an L bag under the eyes. Give her an L bag under the eyes. Why not give her a little line there? Little line there. And we are going to put here at the top. We're going to say what does she say? Hello, my what does she say? Not my chickadee. What does Dame Edna say? Hello, possums. Oh, they're possums. So she's going to say hello, possums. Hello, possums. Possums. Hello, possums. I'm Dame Edna. Now, you get your little speech bubble. Put it around like that. Okay, can you see what I did there? Okay, you're all following. You all have the correct lines everywhere. You don't have to put in the arms of the glasses because her hair and her octopus has done that for us. And down here we're going to push Allyfan, and with apologies to the Americans, it is, I'm afraid to say, the 1st of the 6th, 26. It's the 1st of June, everybody. The 1st of June. And let's find out if I have done an amazing thing. Well, remember I told you about Leonardo da Vinci? Well, oh my God, it absolutely fits over the face. Perfect. Look at that. And it's the same. So you got an eye. I have an eye there. You have an eye there. You got the nose down the middle, the mouth, hair here, if applicable. It is applicable, and I've done that. So that is amazing. Let's now see. I hope you've all been doing it. Now's the time to finish up and submit it to the Allyfan channel on the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, the link is in chat, and we're going to be having a look at the art that you have done, which is very, very exciting indeed. But before we do that, we do want to, of course, see the photo, which is no longer the original. This is the original, but we are going to compare it with the photograph and see how similar it is to the original, which is my drawing. Well, first of all, we need to zoom in on Dame Edna, don't we? Because that's not gonna sell any chestnuts. Oh yes. Oh, I like that. Yes, very much so. Very, very much so. You can see there what the camera was trying to achieve. I achieved it with my drawing, but you can see what the camera was trying to do. It's quite like Dame Edna, but that is Dame Edna. So well done to me. That's a 6 out of 6 in anyone's book. But how close did you get to getting a 6 out of 6? We are about to find out. This is my favorite moment, but it's also my most hated moment of any stream. My favorite because it's exciting to see what you may have actually achieved. My most hated because reality bites, and it's usually awful. It's usually awful. Well, now hold on a minute. This is looking quite interesting. Okay. Yes. Yes. I'm intrigued. Trauma. Here we go. I'm intrigued. You have me intrigued. I like it. I mean, you've got the tilt so right. Hello possums, I'm Dame Edna, that's right. Art is in the mind of Allyfan's cup holder. Thank you for writing that down. That's definitely 1 point before you go any further. Let me see how many prongs you have there. They've got 5 prongs on the head. You've got the hair is looking great. You've got the traffic lights. You've got Allyfan, first of the 6. This is all looking very, very positive indeed. You've got 3 and 2. You really do listen, don't you, Trauma? It's bordering on creepy how much you listen. I don't think I can fault you on anything there, except to say, no, the nose hairs are absolutely spot on. We got a 3 and a 2 on the nose hairs. Let me have a look at these dots. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's all absolutely correct. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. It would have been 6 out of 6. It definitely would have been 6 out of 6. Hang on a minute. But you didn't put in the hairs on the mole. The hairs, and did you see? Look, I put 3 hairs on the mole. I put three hairs on the mole. Sorry, it would have been, but you didn't put that in. Oh, hold on a minute. Forehead lines. You forgot the forehead lines. Hold on a minute. Oh yes, you did. Well done, Simmer Jojo. Oh, can we slip Simmer? We've got to slip Simmer Jojo and Mickey for that. Something dropped on the floor. You don't worry about that. In art, Nobody can hear things dropped on the floor. Simmer Jojo is getting a Mickey. Yes. Yeah, I didn't even have to cheat by adding hairs on the mole because you forgot the 2. I'm going to let you off about the hairs on the mole because I added that just now to be mean. But look at 2 lines on the forehead you forgot. I'm going to have to deduct 1 point for each line. Sorry about that. 4 out of 6. 4 out of 6. You're a snitch. Yeah. Absolute snitch. I'm going to reward you, Trauma. I have to say, Trauma, you are coming along, but I don't like the way that you're listening to every single word that I'm saying. Because it makes it very difficult for me, and I don't like that. But you are up to stage 62 on the race. You do have a which one now? 76 in the collector's cards, and you've just got Oprah. You've just got Oprah and a Mickey. So look at that. You can't be sad. Can't be sad with that. Well done, Trauma. Great work, but you know, I think you're forgetting about forehead lines because you're too young. You're too young. Okay. Next up, we've got Miss Josie. Miss Josie. Wow. Miss Josie. You have been listening. Look at you. That's quite rare, isn't it? Hello, possums. I'm Dame Edna. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You were listening like a bloody hawk. Even when I deliberately did the octopus dots, very, don't say dots. When I did the octopus circles really fast, I was hoping to catch some of yous out. You got the traffic lights, yes. The lip. Nose hairs, let me just check, is it 3? I think it is. 3 and 2. You've put, oh yeah, no, that's the, yeah, no, I've got that, that's right. Allyfan. Oh my god, look at the date. Look at the date. Look at the date. You've put 0, 0, 1. Do you see that? 0, 1. What's 0, 1? What's that? What's that? Who told you to do that? Nobody. Nobody. It's not 0, 1, is it? It's not 0, 1. Doesn't make any sense. It ruins the entire picture, that does. 0, 1. That left eye is piercing my soul. I've got to take away 2 points for well, I'll take away 1 point for the date, okay? 0, 1. Take 1 point away for that, and I'm afraid I'm gonna have to take another point away because you didn't put in the mole hairs. You didn't put in the mole hairs. 4 out of 6. 4 out of 6 for Miss Josie. A great effort, but you still need much learning, much wisdom. You need much learning and wisdom, and also you've got everything. But no, you don't, because you just got Colonel Sanders. So I don't feel too bad. You just got Colonel Sanders. Well done. That's Miss Josie. Now the next one, right, is a very controversial figure in the chat. This person causes us no end of trouble from morning to noon to night. It's Kylie, everybody. It's Kylie. Wow. Wow. Now remember, I didn't do shading on the eyes. I did colouring in. You didn't do any shading on the eyes, but that's a good thing. You didn't do the colouring in on the eyes. I do see that. You have my deliberate error on the eyelashes. That was more of a statement, wasn't it, that I was making about eyelashes. But you've done that. 5, yeah. Hello, possums. Yeah, you've got the eyebrows perfect. You've got 3 and 2 nose hairs. You've got the lips perfect. You've got all the lines. You've got the 0 on the date. What is it with this 0-1 business? Are you sitting beside Miss Josie? I think you're copying her work. Also, I don't really see the traffic light in the earring. I let you off with the hairs on the mole. No colouring in on the eyes. No traffic lights on the earring. No, you've got an extra 0. I'm gonna deduct just half a mark for each of them. Okay, so that means you're at 4.5 out of 6, which is the oh, hold on a minute. No, look, you don't have that extra. You don't have. See here. You should have a little line there, shouldn't you? Should have a little line there. You don't have this line. This line here. That's another half. So 4 out of 6. 4 out of 6 for Kylie. You were about to have the highest score ever, but I'm afraid you fucked it up for yourself by trying to be too clever. I am kind, yes, I am. I could be, yeah, maybe I am too kind. You know, I could be too kind. Often, I have been told that before. It's a curse. Look at you, moved up to 19 on the race. You've got number 64. 64 is a brilliant collector's card. Check out the collector's cards on the website. That one is brilliant. And you've got Nigella Lawson and a Mickey, so you can't be too sad about that, Carly. That is absolutely wonderful. Next up, what the fuck is this? Excuse me? That is borderline amazing. But we won't tell her that. Next up, we've got Astoria. Ah, fuck. Now, Astoria, firstly, thank you very much for taking part. Secondly, what are you at? Some people might say that the glasses that you've done is superior to the glasses that I did. Right? Some people might say that. Those people need to be given a lethal injection and removed from society, because they are what's wrong with art, in my opinion. What's this star? What are these fucking star? What's you've added kind of, it's bordering on creativity. You've added kind of like stars and bullshit. The fuck. Right, I'm giving you one for the signature and the date. I'm giving you another one for the speech bubble. Spot on. The mouth is perfect. That's 3. Let me see the nose hairs. You didn't do any nose hairs. The fuck is wrong with you? How can that be? How could yours be art if you don't do nose hairs? Do you know what I mean? Like, can I colour her hair now? No. Hello, Heidi, with your 30-minute lunch break. Will they be removed from society before or after the lethal injection? Neither. We must have them in society, give them the lethal injection in society, and then just drag their bodies around for the rest of time in society so that we can all learn from their smell. You can learn a lot from smell, by the way. It's everyone's always going on about sight and hearing and taste and touch, but the amount of things you can learn from sniffing. 4 out of 6. 4 out of 6. I think you're up to trouble. You're up to no good. Adding these stars. I don't know what that's about. There are no stars. I don't do any stars. There's no stars. There's no stars. Hang on a minute. Were there even stars in the photo? I don't think there were. Did you just add that because you thought it would look good? Is that what you did? Where'd you get the idea for the stars? The fuck are you adding stars for? What's going on? We're not here to be creative. Next up is Cantankerous, who, as far as I'm aware, doesn't have a creative. You're bedazzling it. Gone rogue. She's gone rogue. As far as I know, Cantankerous doesn't have a creative bone in their body. Let's have a look. Yes, good stuff. Like it. See how it's done? That is exactly what we're talking about. A lovely 12B pencil being used there. Hi Possums, I'm Dame Edna. You have 1, 6, that's right. But you've put 0, 6. I'll let you away with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've got hairs on the mole. How did you manage that? Let me see. You've got the nose hairs 3 and 2. Yes. You have forgotten to put the little line just there. There was a little line. Look, I did it. I didn't add it later. Honest. Look, there was a little line there. I did tell you. You didn't put that in. I'm taking away 1 out of 6. 1 out of 6 for that. So that leaves you with 5 out of 6. That's the most anyone has ever got. 5 out of 6. That is, I think we should celebrate that. Cantankerous, the highest score I've ever given. 5. Hang on a minute. Oh, Cantankerous, you said hi possums. Hi possums. No, it's this week it was hello. Hello possums. Also, it's up there, not down there. But hello didn't fit. Well, if it doesn't fit, you must commit to doing better art next time. 4 out of 6. 4 out of 6. That means a 4 for Cantankerous. Excellent work. I do believe you've got all the prizes, do you? You're one of these eager beavers. Let me just see. Got everything there. You got everything there. Well, you got Brian Blessed and you got a Mickey, so that'll do you. That'll do you. Excellent stuff. Well done. Now, okay, I don't know how she's managed to fuck this up, right? I warned her, right? I warned her at the start. Don't do your usual shenanigans or I would ban you, right? Now, in fairness, Kate hasn't done her usual shenanigans. You know, that kind of shading bullshit. But she still managed to fuck it up. I'm not entirely sure how she's managed to do this. Let's investigate together. Kate, everybody. Kate. No shading. No shading. I'll give you that. It's no shading. But it still looks better to the untrained eye than mine. That's what I'm talking about, Kate. I don't know how you manage to make yours look better to the untrained eye, but obviously to those of us who know how to look at art, it's shit, right? But I don't want shit. I don't want shit. I want the same, okay? Cookie cutter. Vincent van Gogh famously said at the end of his life, "I'm killing myself because artists don't seem to understand that we need to be cookie cutters and just copy everyone's art exactly the same with no creativity. When will artists realize that? Not in my lifetime, so I'm going to do whatever I did. I'm not sure how I killed myself." That's an actual quote. That's why he did it. His blood is on your hands, Kate, because you're not listening. You're not okay. You followed it, right? You followed it as closely as you could, but there's still some kind of artistic ability in you that you have learnt that we need to get rid of. Next week, right? Next week, would you try something for me, Kate? Would you hold your pencil or something like that, and maybe do the art that way? And we might be able to tone down the wrong teaching. Do you know what I mean? Because this very much reminds me of a lad called David Pencilcase. I knew a long time ago. Now, David Pencilcase was a renowned BMX biker, and he could do all the stunts, and he used to win awards, and he was very popular, and everyone loved him, and he could do amazing things. And I went over to him one time and I said, "Excuse me," I said, "can you ride a bike in a straight line on a road without none of your bullshit?" So I got my pencil. "Without none of your bullshit." And he said yes. And I said, "Well, let's see you." And yeah, in a way he could. But I said, "Well, okay, let's have a look at your BMX bike." And he says, "Well, just be careful with it." He says, "It's been all around the world. I do all these tournaments. The bike's been modified. It's very expensive." I said, "How much?" And he said, €7,000. I said, "It's cost you €7,000. I said, "Well, I'm just going to take off." And I started taking off all the bits and fucking them in the bin, right? Until he was left with a basic, what looked to me like a child's bike. Okay? I then kicked him in his shins. All right? Gave him a few bruises. I said, "Now, cycle now, and let's have a look at you." And he was all like this on the road. He was all like that on the road. I said, "Yes. Now," I said. "Now we're getting somewhere." Do you understand? Do you understand, Kate, what I'm trying to say? We're getting somewhere now, right? And I said, "We will do this every week, right?" And he said, "What? You're going to kick me in my shins?" I said, I have to. Until you learn how to properly ride a bicycle, right? And we did the second one. A little bit of an improvement. Still going like that. Did the third one. Didn't get a chance to do the fourth one because he got run over by a bus. But he was close. He was close to actually being able to ride a bicycle. And that's what I'm kind of saying. Like, to me, you, Kate, you're like a famous BMX super cyclist that needs. You just need to learn how to go a bit like that. You don't go like that enough. Do you know what I mean? You need to go a little bit like that. Let's go a little bit like that, and it would. So it sounds a little Trumpian, yeah. I don't own a bike. Well, there you go, Nicky Day. That's your problem. That's your problem. Big ups, Liquid Richard. Yes, little liquid. He had that song, didn't he? What you gonna do with the bagpipe on you? What you gonna do with your bagpipes on you? Remember that? What you gonna do with your bagpipes on you? Wasn't that him, Liquid Richard? I think it was. Suck Boy Tony, lovely to see you. You gotta break. Oh my God! You see? Look at that, Nicky Dangerous. I'm lost, but Brian, gotta break him down to build him back up. If you're lost, use Brian as your compass. That's what I would say. Okay? What you gonna do with your bagpipes on you? Use Brian as your compass and you will find your way. Brian is true north. Brian is true north. Yes, Maloko. It's a little bit about suffering. It's a little bit about taking people down a peg or two, taking them down a pig. I think Kate is very far up a pig at the moment when it comes to art, because obviously she's learnt all these tricks, and you know that even without shading, to an untrained person who knows nothing about art, they'd say that's good, right? And watch what happens. There's an optical effect. Always happens with Kate's, and I'm reluctant to do it, but I have to do it. Remove this from the screen. Suddenly, we know that my art was great, right? We were just talking about that, but suddenly, she makes my art look shit. I don't know how she does it. I think she's a witch. Yeah. Do you see what I mean, Nicky Dangerous? And that's what I don't think that's fair. I don't think it's polite. I'm the teacher. She's the student. It's all you are, Kate. It's not fair. Take it down a pig or two. All right, take it down a pig or two, Kate. Draw like that next time. This is your equivalent of having bruised shins. Draw like this, right? And watch out for buses. But hold on, what's with the fucking stars? Hold on, what? How come you've got stars like Astoria? Hang on, I've got to check this original photo now. Hold on a minute. Was there stars in the original photo? Remember, the photo is no longer original. Oh, there fucking is. Hang on a minute. Kate and Astoria, have you been copying the photo or copying my art? What's going on here? What's going on here, Nicky Dangerous? Do you know what I mean? Nicky Dangerous is calling shenanigans. How did this... How did you... You shouldn't have been paying attention to this now. This is very, very suspicious indeed. Isn't it? Photographic memory. Oh my God. Have you got a photographic memory? Have you got a photographic memory, Kate? Then that you should have said that from the start. That's the problem. That's the problem. It's your photographic memories holding you back. Right. Okay, I've got a cure for that, right? Now this is only for Kate and anyone else who's got a photographic memory. We need to get rid of that. So, will you please five times a night, up it to 10 after 2 weeks. I want you to whack your head against a concrete wall. Okay? Until you start feeling a little bit woozy and then your memory starts going. Okay? Do that. Would you do that for me, Kate? That's 5 times a night for 2 weeks, then up it to 10. Okay? Just to get your body used to it, up it to 10, and we'll start getting ruining. Can you increase your use of smartphones as well? We need to really fuck up your memory, because I think that's holding you back with the earth. Yeah, Astoria, I think you need to do something about your memory as well. It's not I've got enough physical problems as it is, so no. Well, Kate, well then we're at a crossroads, Kate. We're at a junction. No, it's not crossroads. It's more like a Y. It's not crossroads, is it? Because that will give you 3 options. You've got 2 options, Kate. You've got the right way and the wrong way. Right? You either choose Allyart, choose life, or you'll never be as good as this. Like you'll never be as good as remember Blobby? I mean, you want to be as good as Blobby, don't you, Kate? Remember your Blobby? Do you? Do you remember your bloody Blobby? Your bloody Blobby. Fork, yeah, fork could work. Fork could work. Kate, I'm going to go against my better judgment. I'm going to give you 4 out of 6. I'm going to give you 4 out of 6. But I want you to consider that more like a certificate of attendance. Yeah, a fork has left, right, and back. Yeah, well then it's just a road, right? Forget about a crossroads. You're just on a road. Mind the bus. You're just on the road. You can either go left or right. That's it. One way will bring you to a great place. Another way is a bad place. We all know the direction Allyfan Allyart is in. Right, you have been moved up to 89 on the race. Nigel, oh my god, some shekels for your journey.
Nigel Pennyweather just cheered 300 bits.
Nigel, that's very, very kind of you indeed. Thank you very much, Nigel. I do appreciate that. See, someone who appreciates real art. We need more like Nigel. Next up, we do have the one, the only. You call him Tim, but I call him Tim. It's Tim.
Just call me Tim.
Oh, hello. You had to ruin it, Tim, didn't you? What?
Get ready for the nighttime roost.
Can I ask what it was in you, Tim, that required you to smear shit on what would have been a 6 out of 6? That would have been a 6 out of 6, but you smeared purple shit all over it. Why did you rip up the maxim that black and white equals art? Why did you do it, Tim? Was it just to be a rebel? Do you know? Are you going through some kind of teenage angst? I had to bring it down a peg or two. That's very self-aware of you. That is self-aware. But I have to say, I liked where you were on the pigs. You were on the pig's back. That's where you were. But you have chosen to throw yourself on the sacrificial lamb sword. And I don't know if that was the right move, Tim.
Just call me Tim.
I have to take 2 away for the colour because that's the rule. And it pains me to do it because that would have been our very first 6 out of 6. But you have robbed us of that celebration, Tim. I'm not entirely sure why you did. I think that's a very cruel thing you've done to all of us, to be honest. But you've it's a very sad thing to say. A very sad thing. It's a bit like the Sex Pistols. Do you know what I mean? They had nice little tissues and they had to kind of scream over it. Do you know what I mean? If they had sung their songs properly and normally, like The Bachelors or the Eagles, I think they would have done well. They would have been famous. We'd remember them today. They would have gone down in history, the Sex Pistols. But they had to give all their songs purple hair, didn't they? Like Prince, he did the same thing. There's already been a Prince. Web Dev Tim, already been a Prince. Tim was called a Sex Pistol in school. Well, it gives me no pleasure to give you 4 for, but you do get a Mickey and you got Noel Edmonds. You do get a Mickey and you got Noel Edmonds. So that's pretty cool. Thank you, Tim. Next up, we have the one, the only. It's the Nikki Dangerous. Nikki Dangerous. Yes! Yes! Do you see? At last, someone who was actually listening to what I was saying. This is the kind of stuff that we need to be doing, everybody. At this stage of the game, we need to be leveling up to where Nikki is. You can see that Nikki has done a 2-dimensional so-called celebrity. That is the entire point of why we have no shading, why we have nothing like that. Very confident nose hairs, I have to say as well, Nikki Dangerous. I do like confident nose hairs. The glasses are perfect. Lovely lips, lovely lips. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm not seeing the lines on the forehead. Why did people not hear me when I said it's very, very important? I said it's the most important thing out of all the drawing to put these lines in. Because what are they? They're called worry lines. Do you see? Worry lines. And Barry Humphries didn't worry about whatever it was he said that got him cancelled towards the end of his life, because he didn't worry. And we need to worry. We need to worry. That was the whole point of the picture. That's my message for future generations. I'm no, not 2 out of 6. I'd have to say I'm going to deduct yours. Do you know what? I would give you 6 out of 6 if we'd have been drawing Toya Wilcox. Okay, that's a perfect Toya. Okay, but put the lines on Toya Wilcox's head, and she becomes Dame Edna. It's just the way it is. So I'm gonna have to deduct 2 points, one for each line. The important ones. 4 out of 6 for Nicky Dangerous. Firm but fair, yeah. Firm but fair. All the best, Heidi. Poor Heidi. You got Princess Leia, and a Mickey. Come on now. Excellent stuff. Well done, Nicky Dangerous. Now, there is a problem with the next picture. Let's see if anyone can figure out what it is. I'll be interested for your feedback. Can anyone figure this one out? This is Moloko, everybody. There's just a very subtle problem with it. No date. Exactly. No date. No date. That's the only problem with it. No date. I mean, it's all there. You have you got the hair, you got the glasses, you got the mouth, you got the eyes. You've done it absolutely spot on. In fact, I can line up the glasses, and you can see, yeah, it's the same. Did someone mention the Joker earlier? Didn't they? Someone mentioned the Joker earlier. I kind of feel you've been influenced. Are you under the influence? I can give you, let me see, the glasses. 1 for the glasses. 1 for the left eye and 1 for the right eye. That's 3. I'm struggling though. And the mole. I'm gonna give you another point for the mole, but the rest of it can go to shite. You seem to be having your own little. You seem to be pleasuring yourself, Moloko. Are you pleasuring yourself? You seem to be having your own little party here. I don't appreciate it. I will not be mocked. I mean, you can see that that's better in every shape, way, and form, right? And also, can we please, Moloko, I need you to read this. It's very important that you read it. Black. That means and. Black and. White. Black and white. Equals. That means the same as. Black and white equals. Art. Art. Black and white equals art. So what is that? If black and white equals art, what is that? What is that, Moloko? Do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? Take it back to its basic compounds, and you'll realise that you're messing about with science. Okay? It looks black and white to you. Well, four out of six. 4 out of 6. 4 out of 6. And you, Moloko, are going to get a move up to 44 in the race. That's fantastic. 26 as a collector's card. You got James Randi and you got a Mickey. Come on now. Gotta be happy with that. Lots of prizes tonight. And we do have Astoria there has added colour. I feel like, in a very literal sense, Astoria has squatted over my grave, and with a joy on her face, she has relieved herself of the contents of her bladder and perhaps her bowels onto my grave with that. And she's cackling away, having a lovely time. And the rest of chat look over in the cemetery and go, "Oh, what's Astoria doing over there? She's pissing and shitting on Allyfan's grave. Let's all join in." I've got Kate joining in. She's now taking her knickers off, squatting over my grave. Got traumatized there. It's mostly the ladies, have you noticed? To just whip their knickers, any opportunity to whip her knickers off in a cemetery. Trauma.
Mwah.
Thank you, Simmer Jojo, for kissing my heart. Thank you. I started this segment with high hopes. I finished this segment with low Crosby's.
It's time for Allyfan. It's time for Allyfan. Allyfan. It's time for Allyfan.
Yay! Well done, everybody! We got there! We got there indeed. Hope is a trap. Oh, that's so good, Scott. That is so good. Could we are there any mods in? Could we add that as a quote? I like that a lot. Hope is a trap. How lovely. How lovely, and what a lovely show this has been so far, hasn't it? Are we all enjoying the show? Are we all enjoying the show? Are we all having fun here? Allyfan Live, one of the best shows on Twitch. Lots of very interesting and exciting segments. We do. How do you reuse a quote? What do you mean reuse a quote? I'm so sorry we have disappointed you with our amazing art. It's okay. I'm used to it at this stage, Kylie. You know what I mean? It's not really a segment I go into with much expectation, other than disappointment. Thank you, Nighttime Blues. Thank you very much. So that there is quote 488. So if you type in, exclamation mark quote, you'll get a random one. And if you put in the number, you can go exclamation mark quote 488. If you see that one and you remember, you'll have to write it down though. There you go. There's 487. There's something not right with my brain. Apparently, I said that. Did I? Hello. I'm really enjoying your carrot, Ferret Fawcett. There you go. Don't think they ever came back, did they? Hey, I'm trying to twerk here. I said that in 2023. Well, that was a very different Allyfan, wasn't it? Heidi, for the love of Christ, everyone loves that one. It is now time. It is now time to put your channel points to good use. This is the only purpose for your channel points. It is for this next segment. You have to guess, because you can't base it on anything. Who's going to win? Is it going to be red or is it going to be blue? It's as simple as that. The only thing that you can kind of base it on is that Plankton has an 80-20% failure rate. He's won quite a few of them, but he's lost most of them. So, you know, if you vote the same way as Plankton, you've got an 80% chance of being wrong, but you've got a 20% chance of being right. If you vote differently to Plankton, you've got an 80% chance of being right and a 20% chance of being wrong. But if you vote without looking at what Plankton has voted, you've a 50% chance of being right and a 50% chance of being wrong. So it's Plankton's cat, everybody. It's Plankton's cat. If you don't look at what Plankton votes, you will have a 50% chance of winning. If you do look at what Plankton votes and vote the same way, you will have a 20% chance of winning. Okay? And Plankton always chooses late. Always chooses late. Kylie says, "Oh, I am not prepared." Well, what do you... You only have to click on a bloody... What do you have to prepare? Is it like making a tea in some formal... Have you got to do some kind of prayers or so? Is this... What do you mean prepare? It's only a poll. What do you mean prepare? You have to prepare? Hush! What do you have to prepare? It takes some thought, does it? Well, I mean, it's either going to be red or blue. And I haven't picked the episode yet. So, I don't really know what thought. You can't just go gambling away channel points. That's exactly what you do. Go all in. Go all in. Make it exciting. Aldo's going to need to take some meds in a minute. Well, you know what I always say? Do your prediction for catchphrase first, then take your meds. That's what I always say. Simmy Jojo is convinced it's going to be blue. Now, is that going to sway you? It often is blue. I don't know why that is, but it often is blue. That is true. Nikki Dangerous saying be right back. Reloading. Can't see prediction ellipses. Oh dear. Don't like the look of that. The vote is dead in a box. Yeah. Kylie's voted. Rabbi's voted. Plankton has voted. Plankton has voted red, everybody. So if you haven't voted and you wish to take the Plankton challenge, the Plankton doorstep challenge is, if you vote red, you have a 20% chance of winning. But you will feel so much better than if you do win than if you vote blue. But if you do vote blue, you'll have an 80% chance of winning. And only a 20% feeling of happiness. So it's a risk to go with Plankton, but you know, Plankton doesn't always win. So when Plankton's side wins, it's, oh my god, the euphoria. Do you know? Difficult, isn't it? Simmy Jojo says Plankton's crazy. Simmy Jojo is certain that it's going to be blue. Now, I promise I don't rig this in any shape, way, or form. That's why we go. We don't watch them in order as they are on YouTube. We deliberately jump about the place, skipping episodes, going back to earlier episodes, going later episodes, and I don't look to see who wins those. So it very much is as random as you can get it. So, with that said, let us now play Say What You See. Get that off the screen, please! Say what you say! Say what you see, what you say! Say what you say, see!
And now here's See What You See Saw Say said. It's Mr. Say What You See Saw Say Saw She said. That's what she said.
Hello and welcome to That's What She Said in the She Saw. We are about to get stuck into Roy Walker, and boy oh boy, I cannot wait. I do believe this is from 1986. I'm going to just turn down the sound. We can turn up the sound if needed, but let's see how we go with the way the sound is right now. Very exciting indeed. It's time for Mr. Roy Walker. Oh. Rush. Hey. I'm ready for you, Roy. Animal, something. Roy should be the next James Bond, says Scott.
What is this catchphrase?
Huh? Egg. Idea, egg. Egg idea. Egg idea. Chicken idea. Cock idea. I've got an idea for your cock. Cracking idea, Grommets.
Find out with the host of Catchphrase, Roy Walker.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. And welcome to Catchphrase. It's all here, money, prizes. We're dying to give it all away.
We're dying to give it all away. Nice chub, hatching an idea. Have we got a decision on the sound? Are we all right?
We've got a lovely audience in the studio here. I've got another letter for a little boy in Liverpool, aged 8 years old.
Little boy in Liverpool, aged 8 years of age, has written to Roy Walker. We're going to find out what he says. That's six.
He says, "Dear Mr. Walker, could you please send me half a dozen signed photographs of yourself?"
Half a dozen signed photos of yourself, okay.
Because at school I can swap 6 photos of you for one of Kenny Dalglish. I'll win them all.
He's happy with himself, isn't he? He's happy with himself. Sports. As if, Roy. Yeah, he's kind of... Why? But Roy Walker isn't a footballer. It doesn't work. Why didn't he pick, like, Bruce Forsyth or something?
Let's meet our contestants.
Weird. Just weird. Here we go. This is, these are the lovely people that you have chosen. Blue people, that would be Simmer Jojo, Scott. We also have, who else has voted for blue? Rancid Rich, Miss Groke. You all have, and Brian, you all have the lovely person and Sandy Shore on the left there in the cardigan. Kylie as well, look at you. You all have that lovely man there called Jack. Awful name that, isn't it? And all your red people, which of course is Plankton, Traumatized Audience. We've got Rabbi. We've also got Kate, Nikki Dangerous, you and Astoria. You are getting the lovely lady on the right hand side called Elizabeth. Jack versus Elizabeth. So big bets for the win, says Nikki. I always vote for the wrong one, says Miss Groke. Well, I don't know. This looks like a Little Britain sketch. It is. It's David, what's his name? Williams and Matt Lucas. Right. She's not lasting long, says Astoria. Well, let's see now. What do you think they do? I mean, Elizabeth, she's a dinner lady, isn't she? I mean, she's got to be. But what do you think Jack does? What do you think Jack does? What do you think he does? Liz is a food critic, yeah. Librarian, shoe salesman, serial killer, international man of mystery.
Hiya, Jack. Welcome.
I think he's in fashion. It's clothes or something. He's a tailor.
Hi. Tell me all about yourself.
I'm Jack Murdoch. I come from Glasgow, Polished Shields in Glasgow.
What? Polished shields? Polished shields in Glasgow.
I'm over 21.
What? He's socially awkward like me, isn't he? You can tell. He's socially awkward like me. That's a very socially awkward thing to say, isn't it? I'm over 21. Jesus Christ. Hello, Hummer!
Good for you.
I'm currently in the printing business, the instant print business.
In the printing business. Good man. And you're from Bonnie, Scotland.
Bonnie, Scotland. So he's over 21. 20 years over 21. Yeah.
Any other kind of jobs you have?
Yeah, I've had a few in my time. I can lay claim to being a toilet roll.
What toilet roll? Lay claim. You can lay claim. Forsooths.
Salesman. Put it out there.
And I suppose you've heard all the jokes about that, haven't
Oh,
you?
yes.
Flush with success.
Absolutely.
Do you have regular hours? You just started your own convenience? Although, Jack, delighted to have you on the programme. I hope you have a good night. Elizabeth.
Okay. Here we go.
Tell me all about yourself, Elizabeth.
Well, I'm Elizabeth Spencer.
Elizabeth Spencer.
I've been married 30 years.
She's been married 30 years. What? What? She's been... What? Married 30 years? She's in her 50s. Is she? She's been in her 50s, doesn't she? Oh, you could be 16. Oh, I suppose you could, couldn't you?
Did you forget?
Really?
She forgot something. She doesn't look 46 either.
Tell me all about yourself, Elizabeth.
Well, I'm Elizabeth Spencer. I've been married 30 years.
Did you forget?
Really?
30 years married, eh?
Contestant like that, I'd like to forget.
Hold on, what? We've got a we've got a straight Miriam Margolyes.
Did he give you a big kiss?
He gave me a big kiss, he gave me a cuddle, a squeeze, he made me very wet, but it was
Fucking
quite
hell.
an experience.
We're not used to sassy on the English telly, are we?
Elizabeth Spencer, I've been married 30 years.
Did you forget?
Really?
30 years married, eh?
Contestant like that, I'd like to forget. Now I have a little grandson.
You have a little grandson?
Yes.
Good for you. What do you do in your spare
What do
time,
I-
Elizabeth?
Go skiing, swimming.
Swimming. And you travel a lot, I know that.
I love travelling.
Uh-huh.
My husband and I love dressing up.
What on earth is happening? First of all, she's rich, isn't she? If she's skiing in the fucking 80s, travelling, fuck off. She's loaded. Fucking loaded. She loves dressing up. I kind of like her. I'm scared of her. She would eat me for breakfast. I'm absolutely scared of her. But I like her. Do you know what I like about her? Her spunk. I like her spunk. She's got spunk.
I've been married 30 years.
Did you forget?
Really?
30 years married, eh?
Contestant like that, I'd like to forget. Now I have a little grandson.
You have a little grandson?
Yes.
Good for you. What do you do in your spare
What do
time,
I-
Elizabeth?
Go skiing, swimming.
Swimming. And you travel a lot, I know that.
I love travelling.
Uh-huh.
My husband and I love dressing up.
Dressing up?
We do indeed.
What as?
Laurel and Hardy.
Laurel and Hardy?
Yes.
Do you enter competitions?
We do.
What sort of competition?
Well, we went in for a national competition a few years ago and came second.
Second?
Yes.
Oh, that's excellent. Whose idea was it to win for it?
Oh, it was my husband's idea.
Oh, that's another fine mess you've got, Mrs. Stanley. Elizabeth, lovely to have you on the
Thank you.
programme. These are some of the...
Hold on. It was her husband's idea. I've had an idea, darling. What is that, my sweet? Well, you know how you're fat. You know how you're really obese. And I haven't told you this before, but I think you look like Oliver Hardy. I suppose I do in a certain light. His idea. Wow.
The prizes our contestants can win on tonight's show.
Cruise the Caribbean. See the sights of Sri Lanka. Plunder the pyramids. Or the splendor of Sydney. Fly to Florida. Spend midnight in Moscow. The paradise of Rio. Or sunny St. Lucia. Relive the Wild West. Or discover the mystery of Hong Kong.
The mystery of Hong Kong.
How are you going to cope with all that, Jack? Fantastic prizes. Elizabeth,
How are you going to cope with all that as if you have a chance of winning all those prizes? It's absolute bullshit, this show. It drives me mad. They're not the prizes. They're not the prizes. You win a toaster or a TV or something.
any particular place you'd like to go?
Anywhere gorgeous and hot.
Right, okay. Well,
Like this lad here, he's gorgeous and hot, isn't he, Roy?
all you got to do is win all the money. We play for money. Whoever's got the most money at the end of the game goes forward to the Super Catchphrase to try and win one of those wonderful prizes. The money chase is on. It's up to 50, Elizabeth. We always ask the lady, Jack. So, Elizabeth, get lucky. £10.
Oh, she's laughing because she's loaded. She has got so much money. £10? What the fuck happened there? Hold on. What? Hold on. Hold on. What the fuck happened?
On, it's up to 50, Elizabeth. We always ask the lady, Jack. So, Elizabeth, get lucky. £10. Jack wants to send you home. He's a real Scotsman, so he is. Elizabeth, watch the screens with Jack, but remember, when you get a catchphrase right, you win £10. Don't buzz in till you hear this sign. Best of luck. Here comes the catchphrase.
Smash the patriarchy.
What? What? Is that supposed to be that's in entertainment? That is terrible. Because that doesn't... No, it's not that's entertainment. They better not say that's entertainment. Because N doesn't sound like in.
Elizabeth.
That's entertainment.
Fuck off.
That's entertainment.
That's absolutely ridiculous, isn't it? That is bullshit.
Jack knew it as well, but he just beat him to the buzzer there. There's a bonus catchphrase hidden behind those 9 squares. There's £50 in the bank, so stop the computer. You've stopped it on that square. We'll uncover 5 seconds. Here we go.
Looks like a chicken.
Looks like a chicken. It's not a chicken. Jack, you're back in play. Here's another catchphrase.
Alphabet legs. Bloody notebook.
Elizabeth.
I'll make a note of it.
Oh, you stupid cow.
I make a note of it's not right. Jack.
Music book.
Oh, for God's sake, you asshole.
Music book is not right. Anyone in the audience? Notebook. That's what we're looking for. Here's another catchphrase.
Plankton's box. Plankton's tackle. Put your tackle in my box. Dave's licking my tackle. Tick as a shite, the pair of them, yeah. Lick your tackle box. Nice box.
Elizabeth.
Box and tackle.
Box and tackle's not right. Jack.
Tackle box.
Tackle box is right.
Elizabeth has got a dirty mind. She's thinking of something else, isn't she? She is fucking filthy.
Your turn at the bonus. Stop the computer. Center left, Jack. 5 seconds. Here we go.
See what you see.
Cat among the pigeons.
Cat among the pigeons isn't right. Elizabeth, you're back in play. Here's another catchphrase.
Head spuff. Head dandruff on your head. Head giving head. Gold head. Head gold. Pile of gold. Sand head. Beach head. Beachy head. Head beach. Quicksand head. Put your head in the head. Am I dropping frames? Hope not. Oh, I have, yeah. I have dropped frames. I have dropped a few frames, correct? I have dropped frames. Blowjob. I think we're okay though, are we? I'll just be a little bit behind. Oh no, am I? Are we all right? I don't know if we're all right. Am I all right? Just a few dips. Let me make sure that this is turned off. That'll help. Thank you, Hummer. Wave. Hello. There'll be a bit of a delay, but nothing too disastrous. I'll just close a few things that might help us out. Okay. Yeah.
Elizabeth.
Head in the sand.
Head in the sand.
Ah, of course. Head in the sand.
That's money for old rope, Elizabeth. There's the bonus. Stop the computer. Will this square help? 5 seconds. Here we go. £20.
Oh, come on. We should get this. Astronomy? Catastrophe. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? 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 She loves head, says Nighttime Blues. Who doesn't? Says Homer.
Catastrophe.
Catastrophe's right!
Look at that. She's so happy. Ah. And he's doing it as well. They're like Muppets. The Muppets laugh like that as well, don't they? Bert and Ernie.
£70, Jack. You've only got a tenner, but we're putting the money
Pussy
up to
galore.
100. So it's your turn to get lucky. Hit the button. £45. That's more like it, isn't it, Jack? Okay, watch your screens. Here's a 45-pounder.
What? What on earth is that? They have to wipe down the confession box with holy water when she's done with it. Test, test. Hello, test, test. Great grandparent, yes.
Jack.
Great grandparent.
Right. You look as if you knew that one as well, Elizabeth.
Almost, yes.
Almost.
I've got a little way to
There's a
go.
new bonus, Jack, and there's £100 in the bonus bag, so stop the computer. Top centre, 5 seconds. Here we go.
The fuck is that?
House in the Hill.
House in the Hills. Not right. Elizabeth, you're back in play with Jack. Here's another catchphrase.
Cheese in Grandpa's diaper. My cheese parents
Jack.
from it. The fuck is that? Soaking the bed. Nikki has soaked the bed again with her water sports. Oh, it's not soaking. What is it? Snorkeling. What? Oh, smoking. It's smoking. Stroking in bed. Smoking in bed. What does that mean? Different times. It's when people used to smoke in bed. And they weren't supposed to. Because it was, it's dangerous, wasn't it? Falling asleep.
Smoking in bed.
Smoking in bed is correct.
Elizabeth is smoking in bed.
There you go with the bonus, Jack. Stop the computer. Left bottom, 5 seconds. Here we go.
Left bottom. Left bottom. The fuck is that? R-I-N... Int? I-N-T? The barn? What do you think?
Well, you've moved into the lead.
If you're smoking in bed, you need to slow down or use lube. Well done. Comedy Mouse loved that one. But not... oh! Racist Strat as well. They both loved that one. Alright, guys. Thank you, Racist Strat.
Jack got £100.
Alright.
No idea. Elizabeth, you're back in play with Jack. Here's another catchphrase.
What? Head. Dead head? Dead head. Head dead. Dead head. Thank you. Dead head? Is this? What's a dead head? The hell is a dead head?
Jack.
Deadhead.
Deadhead's correct. You got off to a slow start, Jack. You're up to £145. Which square will you choose? Bottom, centre. 5 seconds. Here we go. Well, there's some...
Barn.
Barnes. Not right. Elizabeth, you're back in play. Here's another catchphrase.
The fuck is that? Oh, fans of the Grateful Dead are called Deadheads. That's true, isn't it? And fans of fish are called Fishheads. She wants his bottom centered, says Dave. Oh yeah, you Deadhead flowers. Of course you do. Oh, Sasha wrist. Sasha wrist. That's quite good, isn't it?
Elizabeth.
Hand of satire.
The fuck? The way she's leaning over the podium. It's a very, that's quite a power stance.
Hand of satire's close, but not right, Jack.
Satire hand.
Satire hand. No, it's not. You can see the hand, the satire. It's actually satirist. That's the one we're looking for. Never mind. Here's another 45
That
pounder.
famous catchphrase. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Let's not do this. Oh, judo. Yes, that's it. Judo. That's it.
Ran out of time. I think you just come in on the bell.
Fucking didn't.
There, Jack. I think I can take it. What do you think?
Pinju.
Elizabeth, you should have got this one. Do you do any baking at home?
Not often.
Not often.
No.
But if you did bake, what would you bake with?
Rolling pin.
No, and some.
Dough.
And dough. And
Flour.
dough.
Judo.
Judo, that's what we're looking for.
He assumed she did baking at home. That is just appalling.
Not to worry. Here's another 45 pounder.
Literally say what you see, isn't it?
Elizabeth.
Hunting dog.
Hunting dog is right.
Says a servant's bait.
You're
Yeah.
over 100 as well now. There's the bonus. Stop the computer. Center right, 5 seconds. Here we go.
What the fuck is that? Ints. Is it INTS?
115.
Climb the
House of Arms? Elizabeth is always hunting doggy style.
roof.
Climb the roof's not right, Jack. You're back in play. Here's another catchphrase.
Fondue. Oh, drinks on the house, Scott. Yes. Drinks on the house. High noon?
Jack.
Mid-afternoon.
Mid-afternoon is...
The fuck? What? Excuse me? Hey?
correct.
That makes no sense. Oh, the mid is after noon. Makes some sense.
I think you need one of the top
Heidi!
squares, Jack. Get lucky. Top right, 5 seconds. Here we go.
Here we go.
£190 for another 100. What's the bonus?
No, I don't know.
No idea. Elizabeth, you're back in play. She thinks she knows. Here's
Oh, Roy, you shouldn't be giving it away.
another catchphrase.
What? What? Chim... Petal? Oh, chimpanzee!
Elizabeth,
Chimpanzee.
I can accept that.
Oh, really? Was it controversial? Let's check this out. Oh my Christ! You cannot, although he accepted his, he buzzed, didn't he, before the bell as well.
Dear Elizabeth, you're back in play. She thinks she knows. Here's another catchphrase. Elizabeth.
Chimpanzee.
I can accept that, yes.
Well, I mean, him accepting that, Jack would have been holding off pressing the buzzer until he heard the bell. So she came in before the bell, and now she gets a chance at drinks on the house, which Roy has already established she knows the answer to.
It's a race between you and the bell. There's the bonus. Stop the computer. Bottom right, 5 center. Here we go. You're up to 160 for another £100. What's the bonus?
Drinks on the house.
The drinks are on the house!
Controversial!
We've got a great game going here. The drinks are on the house. We're going into the ready money round. Join us after the break.
So now we're just making up the rules as we go. Yeah, we're just making up the rules. This show is more corrupt than FIFA.
Going here. Jack's got 190, Elizabeth's got 260. We're changing the rules round about now. We're going to show you a catchphrase, but we're taking out the bell. If you think you know what it is, buzz in. If you're right, £50. If you're wrong, we'll show you some more. It's Fast and Furious in the ready money round. Stand by your buzzers, players, and go for the readies.
Go for the readies. Here we go.
Anybody? Elizabeth.
Heartache.
Heartache is not right. You're holding the 50. Jack will show you some more. Jack.
Broken-hearted.
Broken-hearted's not right. You're holding, Elizabeth.
What's this holding? Makes more sense than the leisure rules of just buzz in whenever you like, because then you should just keep just buzzing. But you have to take it in turns now?
Let's show you some more.
I thought you said she was holding. What's the point? I thought we had new rules, Roy. What's going on?
50, Jack will show you some more. Jack.
Broken-hearted.
Broken-hearted's not right. You're holding, Elizabeth.
You're holding, Elizabeth, which means only Elizabeth can buzz, right? Is that what that means?
Show you some more.
But Jack buzzes anyway. So what's this holding business?
Jack.
Half a heart.
The camera even went to her because we're suddenly holding. We weren't holding before. I don't remember holding. This is new, isn't it? Holding.
Half a heart is not right. We'll show you some more.
Half-hearted. Come on. Who's holding, Roy?
Elizabeth.
Heart split.
Heart split's not right. That's the catchphrase complete. The one we were looking for was half-hearted. It's easy after, isn't it? Not to worry. Here's a ready money catchphrase.
What's going on? Roy's invention.
Anyone?
Woodpecker.
Elizabeth.
Woodpecker.
Woodpecker's right.
It is a mess, Dan. Lovely to see. It's an absolute mess.
£50, Elizabeth. There's a new bonus. We're putting 50 in the bank. Stop the computer. Centre right. 5 seconds. Here we go.
Oh. There's some kind of looks like a bomb or something. Is it Friends? Circle of Friends?
Friends.
Friends is not.
Elizabeth wants Roy's wood and his pecker. Is she going to glance at his pecker? She goes for the wood and the peckers. Everyone. Yeah, it could be Circle of Friends.
Not right. Jack, you're back in play. Here's another ready money catchphrase.
The fuck is that? The fuck is that?
Jack.
Paint pot.
Pin box is not right.
So is Elizabeth holding?
Right, we'll show you some more, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, okay. So Jack can't buzz in? Is that the new rule? Apparently. War paint.
Elizabeth.
War paint.
War paint is right.
He gave me a big kiss, he gave me a cuddle, a squeeze, he made me very wet.
Yeah.
It was quite an experience.
Another turn into bonus. Stop the computer. Bottom left, 5 seconds. Here we go. £360 for next to 50. What's the bonus?
Good friends.
Good friends is not right, Jack. You're back and play. Here's another ready money catchphrase.
The stream. This fucking stream. Destroying my stream with it with fucking catchphrase.
Jack.
Yes.
Islands in the stream.
Islands in the stream is right.
Well done, Jack. The Irish Islands stream.
Your turn at the bonus. Stop the computer, Jack. Bottom right, 5 seconds. Here we go. £240
Come on. That's mean.
for next to 50. What's the bonus?
Small friends.
Small friends is not right. Elizabeth, you're back in play. Here's another catchphrase.
Rush. Spring. Double spring.
Anybody?
The fuck is that? Spring 2-ish?
Jack.
Springs.
Springs is not right. We'll show you some more. You're holding the 50, Elizabeth.
You're holding it, Elizabeth. I don't understand this new rule, but you're holding it.
Elizabeth.
Hot springs.
Hot springs is what we're looking for. Another turn into bonus. Stop the computer. Top.
I mean, that completely changes the game if they have to take it in turns, because then you wouldn't buzz in with something stupid, would you? Like springs.
Center, 5 seconds. Here we go. £410. It's a lot of money for an extra 50. What's the bonus?
Keep friends.
Keep friends.
Yeah, larger circle of friends, Dave. I think you're right.
Friends isn't right, Jack. You're back in play. Here's another catchphrase. Elizabeth.
We're back to this fucking great thing.
Great escape.
The Great Escape is right.
Another greater, yeah, another fucking greater. Cheese escape.
There's a bonus.
Or
Which
small
square would you
circle.
choose?
Yeah, it could be small.
Center square. 5 seconds. Here
Tricky.
we go. You could go over £500
Yeah,
if you give me the
Jack.
bonus.
Enemies are greater than friends? No.
What?
Enemies are greater than friends is not right. Jack, you're back in play. Here's another ready money catchphrase.
What? What? On earth.
Elizabeth.
Wedding train.
Wedding train is not right. We'll show you some more. You're holding the 50, Jack.
Yeah, that's it, Simmer Jojo. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. That's exactly what it is.
Jack.
Wedding trail.
Wedding trail's not
Her wedding box.
right either. We'll show you some more. That's the catchphrase complete. You didn't get it. Anyone in the audience? Wagon train. Wagon train. So close. Never mind. Here's a ready money catchphrase.
Oh. Muscle tissues. Use some muscle. Use some tissues. Muscle box.
Jack.
Cracking my muscle. Muscle jerk off. Muscle tissue. If my wife had wheels, she'd be a trolley, says Nicky Dangerous. Relieving my muscle on a tissue.
Muscle tissue.
Right.
He's so oh, look at that face. Do you remember the thing that Carrot Time? I don't watch Carrot Time, but you remember there was the clip that someone put in Carrot Time there. Was it Saturday? Make sure it's your nan. This is her when she was younger.
You can hardly get your tongue right out one, Jack. There's the bonus. Stop the computer. Bottom center. Will it help you? 5 seconds. Here we go. 290. You need this 50 to stay in the game. What's the bonus?
Little friends.
Little friends isn't right. Elizabeth, you're back in play. Here's another catchphrase.
Caroline Scott beat Capaldi.
Anybody.
Soup!
Jack.
Pea soup.
Pea soup is right.
Alphabet soup.
Will you get the bonus this time? Only 3 left. Which one will you choose? Top right. 5 seconds.
That's
Here we
rigged. Oh, no.
It's a definite-
There's an arrow, you see.
go. There's 340. There's 50 in the bank. Elizabeth knows it. What's your opinion?
Right friends.
Right friends is wrong. Elizabeth, you're back in play. Here's another catchphrase. Elizabeth.
Crossfire.
Awkward pause from Roy. Just say it's wrong if it's wrong, Roy.
Crossfire's not right. We'll show you some more. Elizabeth.
Caught in the fire.
Oh, come on. Hold on a minute. Isn't Jack holding? Come on, Jack. Now's your time. Now's your chance.
Caught in the fire is not right. We'll show you some more.
Jack, you're holding. No? Where's that gone? That's gone out the window. Come on.
Jack.
Caught in the crossfire.
Caught in the crossfire. Just
This is so ropey. This one is...
caught in the fire is not right. We'll show you some more. Jack.
Caught in the crossfire.
Caught in the crossfire, just on the bell. There's only 2 squares left, Jack. Stop the computer. Top left. 5 seconds. Here we go.
You have to
What
get
is
this.
the bonus catchphrase for £50?
Have your friends round.
Have your friends round. It's not right, Elizabeth. You're back in play. Here's another catchphrase. Jack.
Wolf in sheep's clothing.
A wolf in sheep's clothing is not right.
Were you laughing at Jack's suggestions, you prick? You wouldn't fucking know them, Roy.
You're holding the 50, Elizabeth. Here's some more.
You're holding the 50. Fucking just keep buzzing, Jack. Don't mind that.
Jack.
Arctic fox.
Fox is not right, Elizabeth. We'll show you some more.
Come on, Jack. What the fuck? Mel. What? Dog. Nappy. Mel. Mel. Dog. Nappy. Baby dog. Puppy. Mel. Puppy. Mel. What? Mel Ganappy? Fox? Oh, it's a fox. Is it a fox? Fox. Nappy. Mel Fox. Mel. Fox baby. What? Has anyone got this? That is some kinky shit. Melancholy. Mel on collie.
Curry sauce all over your anus. Delish.
What's the nappy for then? Oh, it's a collie dog, is it? What's the nappy and the hat for? What? Go back, your score went up. Fuck off. Excuse me? What? What? Went up 50 quid. What? Melancholy baby. Yes. Why did they give her an extra 50 quid? Maybe they forgot to give it to her. No, she didn't get caught in the crossfire. He did. So he was on 340. Then went up to 390 for caught in the crossfire. Right? No, hold on a minute. They gave her the 50 for his caught in the crossfire. Hold on, why did his go up? Hold on a minute. He's on... Alright, hold on. 290 plays 460.
Jack.
Pea soup.
Pea soup is right. Will you get the bonus this time? Only 3 left. Which one will you choose?
340 plays 460.
Top right. 5 seconds. Here we go.
Gets it
It's
wrong.
definite. There's 340. There's 50 in the bank. Elizabeth knows it. What's your opinion?
Right friends.
Right friends is wrong. Elizabeth, you're back in play. Here's another catchphrase.
340 plays 460.
Elizabeth.
Crossfire.
Crossfire's not right. We'll show you some more.
Then he goes up to 390. It just went to 390.
Elizabeth.
Caught in the fire.
Caught in the fire is not right. We'll show you some more. Jack.
Caught in the crossfire.
Caught in the crossfire, just on the bell.
So now they should leave his at 390.
There's only 2 squares left, Jack. Stop the computer.
And they did, right? So that's fair.
Top left. 5 seconds. Here we go. What is the bonus catchphrase for £50?
Have your friends round.
Have your friends round? It's not right. Elizabeth, you're back in play. Here's another catchphrase.
390, 460.
Jack.
Wolf in sheep's clothing.
A wolf in sheep's clothing is not right. You're holding the 50, Elizabeth. Here's some more.
Gone up. Gone up. I think they thought they'd prematurely given Jack 50. And I think they've panicked and they've given her 50 because they thought they'd given him an extra 50. But they didn't, because they didn't give him the 50 when he got it right. She's holding the fit. What? You get 50 if the opponent guesses wrong? What? Really? That's new. That's not right. Oh no, let's just see what happens here.
Jack.
Arctic fox.
Arctic fox is not right.
So she should get 560 now, yeah?
Elizabeth will show you some more.
390 plays 510, no.
Oh, Elizabeth.
I was going to say something like caramel.
Caramel's not right.
That can't be it,
Anybody in the
Trauma,
audience?
because she's keeping it.
Melon.
Oh, and now it's gone down to 460. But, hold on. Jesus Christ. So, if they are literally holding the 50 in the bank account, how come anyone can buzz in? What's the point to that? What is the actual point to that? It's so fucked up. It makes no sense unless you're going to say, well, okay, there's no bell, but you have to take it in turns before you buzz in, which I think would be a better system, because otherwise you can have the system where you can just keep buzzing and stopping the other person from buzzing and just talk shit until the answer comes to you.
Collie baby. It was a hard one, but a good one. Never mind, here's another.
Yeah, we would have noticed, yeah. No, this is from series 2. We watched all the older ones, the later ones, and they never did that.
Another ready money
But he never said holding the 50 either.
catchphrase.
Weird.
Elizabeth.
Born on the 4th of July.
Born on the 4th of July. There's nothing, only 1 square left. Take it away. £510 for £50 more. Give me the bonus catchphrase.
Great friends.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I thought she said she fucking knew it. Are you fucking kidding me?
Great friends is not right. Anyone in the audience? Small circle of friends. There's £50 there. It's got to be one. We're going to have a playoff. We'll play your catchphrase. First one to buzz in gets it. Watch your screens.
So there's only 50 quid in this, so... Oh! Miss Josie will know this one. Most of chat will know this one.
Elizabeth.
Grassroots.
Grassroots is right.
Oh, shake the hand, shake the hand. You know, very formal. Very formal.
$390 against $560. Signal means we've run out of time, Jack. Look at the scores, $390 to Jack. Elizabeth's £560 and wins the game.
Congratulations, Reds! Which, of course, includes Plankton! So it is a super win! It is the delicious Plankton super win. Yous all took the risk, but the risk has paid off. Congratulations to all the red people. Commiserations to the blue people, but don't you be worrying. We'll be doing this again next week. Let's see what's going to happen here with the clutch of geez, look at that mouth. That mouth is wide. That you could fit a lot in that mouth. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, she is so up for it. She is terrified. Yeah, I don't blame him though, to be honest. Oh, she's going for it. She would. Yeah, move your head, mate, as quickly as possible. She arms right around. We haven't seen this. Her hands are going to touch. Probably his aren't. In fairness. Oh yes, look at this. Oh, isn't that's lovely? Aww. That isn't that lovely? Isn't that? Oh, and the squeeze, yeah, the squeeze. That's it. Jack is just rubbing himself up against her a little bit. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Just a little bit. Just a little. Nothing wrong with that. Lovely. Yeah, he's trying to get out of it. No, she's not. She wants more. He's saying, okay, there, Elizabeth. There's the pat in the back. Release now, Elizabeth. She was only here for the hug, wasn't she? The game is incidental. What she wanted was the hug. She already said that she was wet for him. So she's getting her money's worth. She's getting no escape. Yeah, he's pregnant now. All right, are you finished? You're finished, Elizabeth. Are you finished? What you doing, love? What are you doing? Making a holy show yourself? You're married, like. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yes. Ooh. She is loving it. Longing look into the eye. Look at this. Oh, I hope we get to see the husband. I hope he comes on the set later. That'd be great. I want to see Stan Laurel. Because she doesn't seem to... Oh, he's coming back for more. He's coming back for more. Kiss. Oh, they're talking dirty. Oh, look at this. Oh, you dirty bastard. What the fuck? Is Roy talking through all that? What on earth? The rich get richer, yes.
£60 and wins the game. Jack, we're sorry to lose you. £390.
Don't get me home.
It'll get you home. The Bonnie Scotland. Thanks for playing catchphrase.
She has an open marriage, says Nighttime Blues, because her needs are too much for one man. I think you could be right. Invite him to a spit roast. He's telling her he'll eat the rich. I think so. Laurel and Hardy orgy. Yeah. She's inviting him to the next swingers party.
Well, 560, Elizabeth, just the start. I want you to come and join me. You're in the super catchphrase. Here you are, Elizabeth. Super catchphrase. Take a look at that screen. 25 lettered squares behind each one is the catchphrase and a prize. Answer me 5 in a straight line. You could win this prize.
A magnificent 14-inch color television
Fuck
set
that.
and a video cassette recorder.
She's disappointed. You're not here for this, Elizabeth. You're not here for a fucking telly. Go through that M square. Come on.
Watch plenty of
She already has 3 of them, yeah.
down Laurel on that.
You certainly could, I could.
The M square
Certainly could, I could.
is the most difficult. Go through the M square in any direction which the computer's showing you. You'll win tonight's mystery prize. It's a wonderful prize. 60 seconds, lots of time to do it. If you get stuck past, you can come back. Your time starts, Elizabeth, when you choose your first letter.
Go diagonal. Go diagonal, Elizabeth. Come on now.
Good luck.
M.
M.
Wake up in a bad mood.
Right, next.
A.
Yes. Yes, Elizabeth.
Countdown.
Right, next.
G.
Put your cock on me. Put your cock on me. Yeah. Oh, shake your cock on me. Shake your cock on me. Yeah.
Hen over me. Hen above me.
Lay on me.
Me under the hen.
Fucking hell. This is a long fucking catchphrase. It's a bit of a cheat, isn't it? How many seconds is this catchphrase? Lay one on me.
Pass.
Pass, next.
Oh, how many seconds are you going to take, Elizabeth, to pick a fucking letter? Oh my God, Elizabeth! Pick a fucking letter! She's finding that the hardest fucking bit!
S.
S.
Bran flakes!
Flakes.
Right, next.
Y. Love in a mist. Above. A mist above me. Pass.
Pass.
Ah!
Next.
H.
What are you doing?
Yesterday. Day after yesterday. Yesterday after. I'll pass.
Pass.
I'm only sad because if she'd won the holiday, they would have got the husband down from the audience. I really wanted to see the husband. I don't think we're going to see the husband. Not for a telly. We're not going to see the husband for a telly. He's not going to say, oh, well done, you've won a telly. Let's get your husband down.
Next.
F.
F.
F as in you fucked it.
Club.
Is it?
Card. Yacht.
Oh, Elizabeth, you've run out of time. Oh, dear. Well, you certainly give it a good try. I think you went everywhere around the board there. You got 4 wrong, Elizabeth. Let's take a look at them, see if we can get them right this time. Yacht Club. Yacht Club. You see the
So
yacht
I'm going to give the
club.
prize to her
G
butler.
there's the one coming up. Lay one on me. Let's take a look at the next one. What's that? What do you think? The day before yesterday. Day before yesterday. I missed a big mist. A big mist. Never mind, you got
come
3
on,
You've
that's-
won these prizes.
Ridiculous.
A luxury food processor, a top-of-the-range juice extractor, and a stylish stereo radio.
Oh, yeah. That's all right.
Cassette player.
Plus 560
Food. A lot of food items there, yeah.
pounds.
Wonderful. Thank you.
So you happy with that?
Delighted.
Oh, thanks very, very much for playing catchphrase. You've been a great sport.
Thank you.
And thank you at home for watching.
No husband, I'm afraid. We don't get to see. It's a sad moment. Yeah, thank you. It's a It is. It is a very, very sad moment. Thank you, Rabbi. She can use the juicer, says Brian. Boo! Okay, here we go. And remember.
Watching, I wonder how you did in the super catchphrase. Remember that people say...
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, thanks very, very much for playing catch.
You interrupted Roy, by the way. Was that trauma? Okay. Time for Roy. Oh, it was Scott. Time for Roy again.
You've been a great sport.
Thank you.
And thank you at home for watching. I wonder how you did in the super catchphrase.
Better than that fucking...
Remember that people say marriage is an institution, but so is Wormwood Scrubs.
What?
And thank you at home for watching. I wonder how you did in the super catchphrase. Remember that people say marriage is an institution, but so is Wormwood Scrubs.
Wormwood Scrubs. So is Wormwood Scrubs. Wormwood Scrubs, Miss Grout. Wormwood Scrubs.
See you soon.
I'd say Elizabeth fucking loved that joke. Now, Elizabeth, I don't know how to break this to you, but we're going to have to walk. Is that all right? We're going to have to do a little walk. Oh no, not walking. Oh, look at this. You all right? Walk. Oh, yeah, take your time. Take your time, Elizabeth. Most fucking exercise you got all year. 1986 there. Lovely stuff. Well done, everybody. We got through it. Right. That the only place she wants to walk is Roy's dressing room. Yeah. She was walking faster than Walker. Yeah. Who is the gaffer on this show? Very impressive gaffing, says Scott. Lots of chafing. Lots of chafing on those ties, says Nikki Dangerous. It has been a wonderful show, Kylie, hasn't it? It's been absolutely wonderful. We had a lovely time on the bus. I showed you the little roller coaster we have. No one got travel sick. And of course, we drew whoever it was we drew. It's all in the past, so I've forgotten already. That's what you need. You need the kind of mind that only remembers things in the future. That's the kind of mind I have. I'm already thinking about Film Fantastique. Don't forget, we are back on Wednesday for our bingo with our movie. We are doing a John Gilling season at the moment, so you know the movie is going to be spectacular. Don't miss that. That is on Wednesday. Thank you very much for coming along. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. Diamond Galaxy, hello there. 6-7 Trauma, Rabbi, Sandy Shore, Nikki Dangerous, Kylie, all the mods, even that one. Yes, thank you very much. We'll see you again soon, and good night. Stay for the raid for the extra channel points. Oh yes, why not? All the best. Bye bye.
Allyfan live is the place to be. Talking crap and watch TV. Allyfan live is the place to be. Talking crap and watch the TV. Ragamuffin. Ragamuffin, eh? Watch TV.
Curry sauce all over your anus.
He gave me a big kiss, he gave me a cuddle, a squeeze, he made me very wet. It was